All right, you guys, it's Saturday night, and we're just getting straight into it. Straight into it. Samoa Joe coming out. Um, oh, and Hook's coming out too. Um, I miss when they would do those, promos in the beginning of the show. Man, it was a nice vibe when they would do that.
They gonna do the promos later.
Much later. Oh my God, Hook, you need a comb. You need a comb. What? Oh, Shabana's coming out. Okay. I don't even know who are they facing. Oh, the premier athletes. Lord,
Oh, that is right there. Fighting.
don't they better not squash my guys.
No, the Premier Athletes is over.
They better not squash them. They're good. And King Leo, I know you know they're good.
They are, but you know that they're gonna get squashed too.
This ain't right.
They just feeding
This
people.
ain't right. Samoa Joe, whatever meal plan you on, why aren't you giving any tips to Hook? Something.
He need to get on that what's the name meal plan? That Jacob Fatu meal plan. Holy shit, that's loud. Come on now.
Okay. This just too first. I don't know what it is. He got an obsession with things over his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
First it's the hair, and then it's the hats, and it's just like, bro, you don't look as cute as you think you do. Well, the premier athletes, even Mark Sterling is matching with them. My man knows some style. Okay,
They
he
getting it
might not
together.
get you out of trouble when it comes to the law, but he knows some style. Lord have mercy. Turn Tony Nees, Josh Woods. Oh my God.
Tony
Oh my
Nese.
God.
We got Samoa Joe looking at him.
Hey Robert.
What
What's
up,
going
RP?
on? Ramesh, I hope I'm saying your name right.
Yes.
Daniel Barry in the house.
Hello to
Oh, you
everyone.
guys. Look at the premier athletes. Oh my God. They're gonna squash my boys. I don't like this. I really
She said
don't.
they
If they're
gonna
gonna
source my boy.
lose though, can they just show them what they got? Oh, God, I'm so nervous about this. We'll see.
I like how they're
My girl
all
got a
wearing.
haircut or something?
I like how they're all like matching, but wearing different types of gear.
Yes, it's cute. And then you got, like I said, Mark Sterling matching with them too with the suit.
Samoa Joe's got a fresh haircut.
Tony Nese, I need a trainer. I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape. Can you tell?
You wild. You wild for that. Remy says,
don't I get at least one free training before the payments start coming in?
he said one free training session.
Why not?
Oh. Remy says premier athlete Tony Nese. Ram is
Man,
fire.
they're great.
Chris Manson says hello, Chris Manson here.
Hello, Chris.
Remy said that guy counts his abs. Oh shit. Through the Fire podcast super chat.
Oh, hello. This will definitely help with the promotion I'm trying to start. We are
Yeah.
$20 in. Coming soon in 2040, right, King Leo? 2040 at
Mm-hmm.
this rate? Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
2040. But we'll get there. He said,
He says, I'm glad I found y'all. Unfortunately, I gave up on AEW after CM Punk, but I'm a huge mark for Samoa Joe and Strickland. Hey, we are on the same boat. We love Samoa Joe. We love Swerve. I love almost everybody here. Hook, baby, not so much.
oh,
Hook,
is,
you
to-
want to play with the big dogs, you're going to get your ass whooped.
is Tony Nese okay?
Hope so.
He tagged out quick after that suplex.
Oh, man. Then we got Josh Woods over there, too. He's so good.
Hey, what's going on,
We
Ballet?
got
How are you?
a packed show tonight. Tony Storm teaming up with Mariah May against Layla Hirsch and Lady Frost.
I see
Interesting.
that.
House of Black in action, meaning they picking out two people from the parking lot to get their ass handed to them. Lord have mercy. Hechisero versus Daddy Magic.
Oh my god.
Where are the prayer warriors
Yeah.
for Daddy Magic? Like, I
That's
can't stress this enough about Daddy Magic. This guy.
Nah, you made me a believer in Hechicero. I am a
Like
true
I
believer.
said, prayers.
uh
Ooh, Joshua Shabata. I never forget that match they had last year. Did something to my ovaries. I loved
oh,
it.
oh shit. The ovaries is tingling.
Yes. Giving me flashbacks.
Oh man. Ballet says good evening, everyone.
Hi, ballet dancer. Ballet
Mr.
dancer, one of the soldiers up in here.
Man, you know, she is a soldier on a few shows. She's an enforcer over with Sandman.
I know. I don't know how you do it, ballet. You a busy girl.
And she be the general over in my chat. She the she be over there putting it down on all of the on all everybody's platform. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. All this upset Shaka Khan podcast is fire. Oh shit, I didn't know she had one.
Hello, Mr. All Days Off. As you
Jamar is
can
in
see,
the
I'm not turning heel on y'all this weekend, and the chat is on regular mode, no slow mode. I thought about it for a quick second, but I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it. I'm just gonna have to catch up. Look, Shabata, you know what?
Oh.
Ooh, Shabata, Lord have mercy.
So what Joe laughing at him walking away.
Hook did that last week, and it just was just like, oh, you trying to copy some mojo, and then you see Shabata does it, and you're just like, yes, you know, whatever.
Well, we do not cheer Hook at all. We gotta stop hating on Hook. We gotta give Hook like at least a pedal. We don't have to give him his flowers. Just give him a pedal.
Right. There's three people for sure we don't cheer for it. Obviously, Hook. No, actually, let's make that four. Hook. The Learning Tree.
Oh,
Chris
never,
Jericho.
never.
Orange Cassidy. Should have said that first. Somebody else I'm missing. There's somebody else. Tony Nese almost killed himself with that shoulder tackle on Samoa Joe.
Yeah, he looked like he bounced off of Joe. No Vinny.
No Vinny, not tonight. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. Went to the movies with my baby bat earlier, and we saw Inside Out 2. I've been kind of begging her about going to see it, and I stayed up the whole movie.
Oh, you did make it through it.
I actually made it through. When I tell you the recliner was reclining, okay, and I was just like, it's a wrap. In a few minutes, I'm gone.
I saw that post. That's why I was like, you stayed up.
Bro, the movie was interesting. I mean, it's a kid movie. It ain't all that or whatever, but it was interesting. And the character that I knew that was gonna give us a nice little heel turn. Oh yes.
Oh shit.
They gave it to me. I loved it.
The first one was good though. The first one was good.
You know, I don't want to give any spoilers. Y'all probably not gonna watch it anyway, but it's different, but the same at the same time. It's so hard to explain. So hard to explain. I think I like this a little. I think I like this more because she's older. She's older, which I wasn't expecting. You know, cartoons I usually keep them the same age. You know, so that's what I thought it was gonna be because you know.
Unless it's Dragon Ball, that nigga got grandkids.
Wow.
Goku old as shit.
But yeah, she was a teenager. I think she was just about to go to high school, like the summer before high school, something like that. Hook, you better, let Samoa Joe and Shibata handle this. All right, so I'm glad it's not a squash. Even though we know where this is going. Tony Nese must do squats.
Oh, he's doing he's not skipping leg day, arm day.
He's not skipping nothing.
I might have to force myself to take a day off tomorrow.
Might as well.
I don't be wanting to though, until my arms start hurting and shit. I be in here in pain.
Oh no, he tapped.
Ah, it was Tony Nese too that tap. That's whack.
Oh God.
Why did they let one of the other two tap?
What a victory, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. What a victory.
Why should Bada be looking at people like that?
Like what? Like he got a thing to do?
Like, man, y'all, what y'all? He looking at Hook like, why am I tagging with this thing?
I don't blame him. He's better than this. But at least they're giving him something to do. Put a title on him, Tony Khan.
On Hook?
Oh no, not her. I'm talking about Shibata.
No, I know. I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, the Bang Bang Gang. Let's hear it. The fuck is Jay White?
Jay White is gone until further notice.
Oh, they're not recognizing that little anointed ceremony that Juicy had the other day. Huh.
He forgot his titles.
It's probably that.
Mm-hmm. Him and Tony Storm was doing some wild things with all them belts.
10 abs.
They don't even have a cardboard cutout this week.
Right. Where's Carblade? What's going on? They slacking this week.
Cardblade Jay White.
All right, cameraman. Oh, hell no. Oh. Chris Jericho.
Immediately we get the learning tree.
No.
Hey, let's get it over with though. Let's just get it over with. We can go through these comments while the learning tree coming out.
I don't even know where we were.
Hello.
Oh, Hook the cat burglar.
Jamar
says, God.
Shibata and Woods. While their transitions are crazy. Henny guy said, I just downloaded Fight Forever today. Would you get it on PlayStation because it was free?
The game is free now.
It's free on PlayStation, but not the DLC. The DLC is $93 for all of it.
All of what?
All of the characters they released. I just need $16.99 to get caught up on my Xbox, but on PlayStation it's $93 for all of it.
That's what I be saying. Like these games, man, you're never done paying for them.
Never.
Oh, well, Lord.
Well, yeah. Listen, WWE 2K, I'm done paying for that. It's $120. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so there's nothing else to buy for the game.
All
Lord
I
have mercy, big bill and Lord.
You can buy like currency, in-game currency if you want to like buy packs of cards and stuff like that for the mode that I like to play, the faction mode.
Is that Cheesecake Cousin or something? Who the hell is this? What is this? There he go, humping the air again. At least he's getting something.
And they were just on Rampage yesterday, wasn't they?
Yeah, they were on Rampage against Commander of all people. Metalik. Yes, we haven't seen Metalik in so long. I was just like, who the hell is that? Not just Metalik though, but our boy AR Fox, they done rose him from the dead to put him on the show. And we're probably not going to see him in another few months, which is whack.
Is that his version? Was that a private party do-rag or was that one of those Bow Wow do-rags?
It better not be one of those Bow Wow do-rags. You know that.
Ballet says she's still flying high from Jacob Fatu showing up last night. Me too, Ballet. I've been watching Jacob Fatu.
Did you know I fell asleep?
What?
Yes, that like last 20 minutes. That's why I didn't hear from me in the chat for a little bit. I was gone.
You faded to black, missed it.
Yes, and then during Rampage, I was on the chat again. Then I was kind of MIA for a little bit because I fell asleep again. Oh my gosh, this is what 30 feels like.
That's what we call it. We call that fading into the abyss.
I'm deep. I'm real deep in there, bro.
Oh, and he
Oh
got
my
to.
god.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stream it for the people, even though no one plays. LOL. I play. If hey Henny got, if you got it, I have it on PlayStation. I just need to get the DLC. But if you have it on Xbox, then I'm kind of caught up. I only need the season 4. So I be wanting to stream it, but I
Ooh.
just can't. Like,
Wait, wait, hold on. Do my eyes deceive me? Where are the jeans, Big Bill?
he got old draws with Jericho
Where
now.
are the Tims? Oh
Hey,
my god, this is a crime.
this is how he used to dress in WWE, wasn't it? With the shorts.
Shots, shots, shots. I thought we said no Vinny tonight.
Oh man.
Hold on. He's wearing wrestling boots? Oh no. Big Bill, you gonna have to get away from the learning tree. Wait, what does this trunk say? Oh no.
Too much. Did it say too much sauce or too much what?
Too much ass.
Oh no, I can't say that.
Okay, hold on now. I know that Private Party not gonna get their ass whooped tonight after a really great match on Rampage last night. Oh, too much man. That's pretty much the same thing.
No, Vinny.
Is Jericho just standing there fucking laughing and waving? Brian Keith not doing a damn thing. Interesting.
Is that did that say like Tony Schiavone on at the bottom? Like
Does
signed
it?
Tony? It says signed T something.
I
I'm
don't
not. I'm
know.
not trying to read this.
You're not
man's.
trying to look. I
Yeah.
know, but I will let you know.
Please, thank you. Please and
I will
thank
let you
you.
know.
I'm just gonna watch this match. I feel like Vince McMahon told him to.
Yeah,
He's in the
Big Bill
back.
is cute. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this look for him. I don't like it. The jeans and the Tims. Representing New York, and it's just, oh my god, did he just kill Mark Quinn?
I'm starting to believe them Vince rumors going over to AEW a little bit more now since Shane going.
AEW needs an ab counter. They need somebody over there to count these abs.
uh,
Yes, I just made up a new job.
hey man, listen, just email him.
Hello, Tony Khan. I can help with y'all counting those abs back there. How much is the starting rate for that?
They're gonna make you pod with Jericho if you do that.
Ew.
Learning Tree podcast with Tati and
Ew.
Jericho.
No. I don't think so. Might as well not get the job.
Oh shit.
Very strange look for Big Bill, but okay. Well, we gotta take it, I guess. Come on, Zay. What are the baby punches you giving Chris Jericho? Send him home. You got a whole tree on his trunks. Like, what is that?
He turning gray.
That's what I'm about to say. Chris Jericho used to have the best hair in pro wrestling, and here we are.
He's stressed out. That controversy didn't aged him. That NDA didn't aged him.
I feel like it does say Tony Schiavone at the end, and that would be so strange if it did. But okay.
And he's standing in front of Schiavone right now.
Yeah, all up in his face, which is interesting.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is a pretty good match. Okay, all right. Private Party is they trying to get there is in, but let's see how long it lasts. Will they recognize? Oh, Brian Keith. He working against the Juneteenth rankings. Jericho with the clothesline. Look, he's stop waving at the crowd, man. Ain't nobody over there. That side. There you go.
All right. Picture in picture.
Oh, you got picture in picture? Or maybe
yeah. Picture in picture. Oh, what? My stream is ahead of yours for once?
Well, it depends. What's going on in the ring right now?
Um. Well, aside from this distracting Minions movie they got going on here, it's Big Bill and Chris Jericho stomping out Mark Quinn
In the corner, right?
in the corner. Uh huh.
Okay, I must have. I'm watching Parts Unknown. It ain't no picture in picture right now.
Oh, okay. You got the international stream. There we go.
Yeah, I think I done
Hmm.
found the missing link.
There you go. There you go.
And it's kind of like not too far behind either.
And you know what?
Hmm.
The movie theater I went to was like it felt so freaking luxury. Like it really did. Like everything about it, I was just like, holy shit. This is the bougie theater.
Which one do you go to? I
Um,
pick.
it's called Star Cinemas. I don't know. I don't know if they have that anywhere else, but it's like super fancy. And I'm just like, okay, this is like where you take somebody out on a date because it has also has a bar. And they also played like fights and all that stuff there too. It's a really nice vibe. Really nice vibe. It's not like that other theater that I went to last time where it was just like regular. This was different.
Star
Um it's
like
called
Star Cinema
Star
Thrill.
Cinema. Yes, yes, there you go.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it.
It's only in
It's nice.
2 states right now. Okay.
Interesting.
So this is like you guys' version of we have iPick here. I don't know if you guys have an iPick out there.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, they have it set up at iPick with a iPad sitting like on your right on your chair or like in the
For
middle
what?
of it. And
That's where you
it's
watching the movie from.
nah, you order your food from it and order drinks and shit, and they keep bringing stuff to you.
No, I don't do food at the movie theaters. Mm-mm.
They bring you whatever you want, all kind of like bring you gourmet food and
And
wine
it
and all
did. The
kinds
food do look gourmet, but I'm just like, I'm not sitting up in here. I'm not eating in here.
of
I'm
stuff.
I'm 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 very rarely a sit down at the restaurant type of girl.
Hmm.
I won't be surrounded by germs and shit. I'll just take myself home. Now, if you want to take me out, you know,
Yeah.
that's that's different. Let's see where you're gonna take me to. Speaking of going out, Texas Roadhouse, haven't tried it. It looks good. I keep hearing like amazing things about it. I'm pretty sure it's not really all that, but we'll see.
You got to find out them restaurants 50 Cent be frequenting and why since he live out in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Okay.
they starting
Thought
out
this
the
would thought
this.
this would be a squash, but it's not a squash.
Will they win for the is the question is what we looking at. All right, Zay just tagged in. Oh, crossbody. Oh, double chest kick. Big Bill just jumped over the ropes. Hey, they did that way too early. Zay with the corner kick off the ropes. Oh, stunner by Zay. Another stunner on Big Bill. Oh, Big Bill took a Canadian destroyer. What the fuck is going on tonight? He got on draws and or wait a minute, that's
We're in a
Jericho.
we're that's Jericho that's
Oh,
in the
that's
ring right
Jericho.
now.
Okay, I was going to say Jericho just took a that was a slow Canadian destroyer, but I'll take it.
The energy of this match is not the same that we got from last night. That's why, I know like Commander and Metal Elite, they have a different style, obviously, from Big Bill and Jericho, but not feeling this.
This is when they like wrestlers have to know, like, yo, man, you may want to like just like let it, you know what I mean? Like it's time to sit at the booth.
Hang it up, Jericho.
Yeah, like
Moving like a grandpa.
have your last match, bro. Like you start setting up your last like run, get back in shape, go visit DDP one time or something
I
like
mean,
that.
shit, go back on commentary on Rampage, something.
Man,
I
like
mean,
he's
that's one time, bro. You missed them, pretty much.
like he been drinking bubbly again. Oh,
Oh, that was two.
they owe us an
I thought y'all was
apology.
putting me out my misery.
They owe us an apology.
Yes, they do.
for the black ranking for talking about the Juneteenth comments. I'm trying to blame it on us not watching it.
What I honestly don't understand what so for those of y'all don't know, they Dynamite, okay? Yes, Dynamite. I'm not talking about Rampage or even Collision. They did like 500,000 viewers on Wednesday, which is crazy. Now, if that was actually next week's Dynamite and they made that, then we definitely in trouble for a go home show. But anyway, they did give us a lot of home go home show vibes on Wednesday, but then only like 500,000 people tuned in. They usually make hundreds of thousands more than this, like in the 800,000, 900,000 range. And people are saying what, that everybody was on at Juneteenth cookouts and couldn't make it to the show, whatever the hell they were saying.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
they said it was a combination of Juneteenth cookouts,
Oh my god, this
Black
is
Panther
stupid.
being the lead in movie, and instead of what is that, Big Bang Theory, and Kendrick's concert.
Big Bang Theory, the show.
Yeah, they said that Big Bang Theory, instead of that being on, they said that Black Panther was on. I'm like, dude, they always showing a Marvel movie before one of these shows. Like, stop it.
Oh wait, for Dynamite, it is Big Bang Theory that comes on before.
Yeah, so they
Because
say
I
you.
always just hope that it's over before it starts. So yeah, it is. I don't know what I got to do with anything. I actually don't know anyone who watches that, but okay.
Excuses. Tell them to stop it.
I
I
mean,
told
Chris
them.
Jericho can't even put his back into it with the what was that, the lion tamer he was just doing?
Yeah, was that a lion tamer?
Some variation of it.
Oh man, I never thought I'd see the day Jericho look washed up like this, dude.
Yeah, I'm bored.
He's slowing Big Bill down.
Yes, he is. It should have just, well, I was gonna say it should have just been Big Bill and Brian, but then again, they needed Chris
Ooh.
Jericho to be in here. He is the learning tree.
Is Big Bill wearing black Air Forces?
Bro, he's wearing wrestling boots.
Yeah,
You are now in the Twilight Zone.
this is different.
Oh
It's
man.
he probably walked backstage and was like, there's time to change out of those jeans now, pal."
Oh Lord. This is how you get tanned. This is how you look after going to the gym. Big Bill is doing it right now. He really is. I'm enjoying the view. He's tall too.
Oh no,
This is it.
you gonna choke slam him on his homie? Oh,
Why they dragging this shit out? Can somebody please tell me why?
because the learning tree said he gonna take him to the top on timing, kid.
What?
Jericho said he was gonna take him to the top on timing. Oh, why is Jericho going to the top rope?
No. What the fuck is going on? Ugh.
Jericho getting himself set up for the tree of woe.
I don't know what's happening here. It's just not getting better.
Bill, you have to speed up and slow down at the right time, bro. Oh, get him out of here.
Why are they dragging this shit out? Ugh, you know,
Two.
Rev, what's going on? What is going on?
The referee counting like that dude in WWE 2K.
That was a slow count. I agree, Jamar. It was a slow count. Oh man.
If he keep giving Jericho love taps, then don't hit me too hard.
Oh Lord. Brian Keith. What are we doing
Uh
with my boy? Wait, hold on. Where the hell is the commentary team?
they didn't turn Brian Keith and the Samuel L. Jackson from Django.
Are they remote tonight? Commentary team.
I don't know. Well, you know they
Then
filmed it
I'm
Thursday,
I'm
so
just this was filmed.
Thursday, yeah.
Oh, oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh man, they didn't turn Brian Keith into Samuel L. Jackson from Django.
Oh my.
He messing up the black rankings.
Shibata, don't get in their mess. Shibata, we're better than this.
Oh, Hook came out. They slid out the ring. Hook didn't have nobody to fight.
Eh, oh Lord. Um,
Oh, then they left. See, that's what you get. That's what you get for
because the
trying to
doctor
be
done
big.
ran up to Brian Keith. He all right, doc. He all right. Oh, Samoa got the mic. Hi, Chris. Okay.
Why Brian keep crying like that? Calvin.
Oh my god. Forbidden Door.
Oh my god, they talking about it.
I did not motherfucking say I want to see no AEW people versus AEW people at a pay per view unless it was a TNT title ladder match. I literally said that, Tony Khan.
Brian Keith over there hurt though. So what kind of match are they gonna have?
Oh, King Leo.
Well, here we go. They started off already. Oh man, RB says what's happening in Lord Jamar, Ballet, Henny God, and what's happening, Mr. All Days Off. Ballet is laughing. Mr. All Days Off says Martina gets the the pewters putin, LOL. RB says what's happening, Chris Manson. What the hell is it? What is that?
Is that a
Hold it on.
keyboard? Is
Huh?
that a keyboard? I think it's a
It might
keyboard.
be. Oh yeah. Oh, he over there
Oh.
giving her the Cameron, and he gets the computers the Putin. RB says you hopping on tonight, Jamar. Ballet says thank you. I try. Jamar says I cheer for Hook. RB says
Oh.
Henny God says salutations to RB. Jamar says not tonight. Going to be asking what people would like to see. Uh, Ballet says the learning tree. She is hurt just as much as we were. Mr. Henny God says salute to Mr. All Days Off. Uh, Transformational says NICU clotheslines. Mr. All Days Off
Nice
says
clotheslines.
Henny. Ballet has Mr. All Days Off has the ballet shoes out for ballet. Jamar says I
Mm-hmm.
do want to practice play by play. He
Oh,
says look at that German. Wow, that was a nice opener. Ballet says that Jamar really enjoyed your review. It was very intimate. I felt as you were in my living room talking to me.
oh, that's cute.
Yes, Ballet. Henny Guy says, "Hey, Miss New Jersey," to Ballet. Jamar says, "Was hoping the heels would win, though. Continue the series with something with the stipulation." Ballet says, "Mr. Aldi's off. I see you." Ballet also says, "I'm glad you are here early, Henny God." Mr. Aldi's up says, "Are we part of the 500,000 watching tonight?"
Yeah, they might make that number tonight. We'll
Yeah, we
see.
were we were there Wednesday. That's what I'm saying. So they can't blame it on us.
Right. So all that was going on Wednesday about these cookouts or whatever, I didn't get invited to not any cookout.
Oh man, I don't know anybody that had a cook. Kendrick was the only one I knew that had the cookout. So, Ballet got the drinks up, and Henny got. Jamar says ballet dancer. Thank you, I appreciate that. All the feedback helps me figure out what tone I hope to hit. She said, Ballet says,
Mm-hmm.
yes, Mr. All Days Off. Mr. All Days Off said, Honeycombs Robinson. Damn, we are that
I'm
far
done.
behind. So that's why we're trying to run through these real quick. Ballet says, Juicy Robinson. She says, oh no, the learning tree. Miss All Days Off said,
Mm-hmm.
let's get to these comments. Always Ballet says, no big bill, just no with the draws. Ballet said the comments and she put up the mint. Oh shit. Mr. Holidays also says, did y'all think about the BRB top 50 the BRP top 50 list back wrestling podcast top 50 wrestlers for the year? Uh
I didn't see it. All I saw was the number one.
oh
That was it.
I saw it and commented. And
But
yeah,
who's
we
the top five?
you know what? I have to go back and look again. I know Swerve wasn't there, but he, that was because he requested it. But I can pull it up in a minute. Mr. Aldays off
Mm-hmm.
says the comment he put up the mint now too.
Oh,
Ballet says, why can't Private Party just come out without being a circus act? They gotta have it, they gotta have that act out. And we
yes.
got Okada walking down to the ring, the Rainmaker
He's
come out,
finally.
and there was no money thrown for him. He looks confused, like, where the hell is my money? The
Did you
Young
see how
Bucks in there.
confused he looked at that sign? Like, what the fuck does that say? There's a lot of words on that sign, and can't even tell what it says. Okada is not happy about defending the title he's been having for a few months now, and I think he defended like once, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
All right, he gonna join that list with Takeshita. Him and Takeshita back there. They're gonna start turning on the AEW stars. We're gonna have a new NWO over there, and
He just looked like he don't even want to be in whatever town they in.
the Young Bucks
He's
ain't
good
with
to
him
go.
tonight. Ultimo Guerrero. Oh, he's fighting Ultimo Guerrero.
It's gonna be interesting.
Isn't this who's Ultimo Guerrero fight? Any fight? He's fighting Brian Danielson, or no, Danielson's fighting the other guy. Who was Ultimo Guerrero fighting on at
He's not on the pay per view.
he's not on there yet.
No, no. Brian is going against Takagi. MJF going against Hachi Seto. Those are all. I don't, I don't think he was. I don't think he's on here. No.
I would like to see somebody from CMLL fight somebody from New Japan, if possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why we're not getting those matches since it's a.
Because those things are happening over in New Japan. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how that goes for the pay per view. Tony Khan. They're gonna. I think there's only been 8 matches announced, and Tony Khan is not gonna be happy about that. He's gonna give us a couple of more matches and some pre-show matches too.
I did hear over on the other side they are going to do a crossover with AAA since you know what I mean. We in forbidden door territory right now.
Let's see what we got.
He said the Ozempic werewolf Jacob Fatu. You know what?
What?
Because Jacob's in hella good shape right now, so he's saying that he lost all that weight using
Really?
Ozempic. Yeah. Oh, Jacob is smaller than us.
I mean,
He's
so
smaller
many
than Solo.
people. So many people say these type of things about Ozempic. I don't necessarily agree, but okay.
What you mean?
That because you lost weight or something that you must have been on a Ozempic. I don't know.
Everybody's on Ozempic now, man. My family members is be all using that shit. They call it vitamin B. Everybody calls it B12 instead of calling it Ozempic. They be using it trying to. It curbs your appetite. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't eating like that.
Really interesting. I don't know. I don't like that
funny.
people are getting stuff like that. I'm a diabetic, and imagine you need something that's supposed to help you, and you can't get it because fat fucks just don't want to put the food down. This is an actual drug for people who have a condition. Go to the fucking gym.
I mean, Drake wouldn't go to the gym either. He was Drake said fuck all that. They had that's what Kendrick found. That was his people found out that Drake was on Ozempic.
Crazy.
Oh man, this should be a good match though. I guess this is our New Japan versus CMLL match, right? They're gonna give it to us on Collision instead of at the.
Not really. Remember, Okada is AEW.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, and untechnically, like
So they doing commentary remote. Is that Brandon, you got a haircut or something? Unless we got eye candy in the ring.
so him and Joe got faded up before they came out.
That's what I was saying. Like it just looked like I'm seeing haircuts and stuff. Everybody but Hook getting their haircut.
It was a Thursday night. They said you guys got to have a little bit of a different look. I know we just shot Dynamite, but they went back to back. Mr. All days
You know,
off. You
I always
stupid. I'm
find it
stupid. But go
interesting
ahead.
that people, if WWE tapes a show, everybody's crying, please no spoilers, no spoilers. But when AEW tapes their show, nobody said a word.
I said no spoilers for Rampage. I didn't even post it, and I had the spoilers was right there. I didn't even look. I wanted to watch Rampage yesterday. Oh,
Okay. And the title is supposed to be on the line, right? So it's not going nowhere.
hell no!
Not
They're
going
not taking that
anywhere.
off Okada. That's his. That's his speed title.
What?
They gave him that title like the speed title. At
Mm-mm-mm.
least Andrade is on the website wearing his speed title. In when you go to the section that shows all of the champions and all of the wrestlers on WWE's website.
Huh. Interesting. Moose is MAGA. What?
Who said Moose is MAGA?
I don't know. I just saw that comment just popped up. Mr. All Days Off.
Oh shit! Hey, he might be though. That's probably why they don't fuck with Moose. That's why they said keep Moose. I've been seeing people say keep Moose away from NXT.
I just rather not know people's political views
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
really don't want to know like at all. Please, I hate knowing
Oh
people's political
man.
views.
Unless it's Kenny Omega, I have to know. If we're gonna get married, I have to know.
He gonna have you at a Trump rally. No, just
I don't think so.
you'll be there right there with him with
Not
some
me.
headphones on. Oh, he had the. I just saw he had the lowest turnout ever at his at one of those things, and nobody really showed up.
Really?
It was like an empty.
Oh.
It was like an empty arena match.
Well, look at God. Okada looks like he got other things to do, and he rather not be here.
Man,
Oh man, I love his like his expressions in the ring. Like he looks happy at some point, and then he looks upset, and it's a whole range of emotions.
yeah.
And don't forget we got Brian Cage versus our bruv. We know what's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Can't say that I'm looking forward to it, but whatever. It is what it is.
TNT
Bailey says,
Championship ladder
Jamar, I
match.
really enjoyed your video. You did a great job.
Yes, he
Mr. Always
did.
says, I agree. Good job, Lord Jamar. And I love the background too. I think it's cute, by the way.
I like it too.
Remy said, LOL. Ballet says he really lost some weight, and you know the thing is that obviously he knew where he was going, so he knew he was going to have to shape up to get there. So good work.
The high feet.
I didn't see a picture, so I don't know how drastic it might have been. So I'm gonna have to look
I'll
at that
find you
clip
one.
since I knocked out. And I'm glad that I didn't hear anybody like necessarily any of these so-called reports or news outlets or whatever they call themselves nowadays spoiling it or whatever. So we've been hearing about it for a while, but nobody actually was saying, oh, he's going to be on tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they swerved everybody with it, like because they were saying that everybody was expecting Hikaleo to come out, but it was Jacob.
Interesting. What is this new name that that WWE had oh god, I forgot what it was. They got some new name, right?
Oh,
And
Haktua.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
They just throwing people off. Like I think they
All
trolling.
I've been seeing memes for like 2 days straight. Every single meme was about that, and I was just like, What is that? I
They
don't
said it
know.
sounded like somebody spitting, so that's what was funny about it.
That's what it was too. I saw some stupid one that says the sound she make before she puts her mouth. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Anyway, let's get to the comments.
And people been and they've been showing who Hawk Tua was, and then they've been having votes. That was the funny part. Miss Ardes off said big cast attire tonight. Ramesh says
Not
big
liking
villain
it.
learning tree Chris Jericho. Ballet said, did you ever find those Tims at Leo? No, they are still missing. Ballet, I'm telling you, Big Bill got them got the last pair, and then they were there, and then I promise you, the next day they were wiped offline. Like, no, these don't
Well,
exist
it's
anymore.
summertime. We could spend some more time finding those shoes. Too hot for those right now.
Oh man, Jamar says thank you. Next step is to figure out a schedule. Right now, Dynamite review is in the cars. Thinking of a weekend review episode for the weekend. That would be dope.
That'd be great too.
Mr. All Days Off says that's the evolution of Tati and King Leo streams. Y'all need a soundboard. We need a no Vinny drop.
Oh my god.
Got to get a stream deck. Henny God says thank you to ballet dancer Evans. Oh shit. Uh, ballet says Chris Jericho has a tree on the seat of his drawers. Oh man.
I know, it's so weird.
Ramesh says, "Did you drop a plate?" He says, "No, not at all." Ballet says, "Here you go, Henny God." Official Prince Sean says, "What's up, y'all? What's going on?" Official
Hey,
Prince
what's
Sean.
going on?
Mr. Aldays off said, "What's up, OPS?" Ballet says, "Hello, official." Ballet says, "Put some jeans on, Big Bill. Throw some jeans on that bill. Just bought a Cadillac. You stupid.
All right, we're done.
Just bought a
We're done here.
Cadillac."
We are so done here.
Jamar says Jericho isn't taking those bumps crisply.
Yeah,
Brother say looks good.
hang it up. Hang it up.
Um, let's see. Oh, they back now.
I'm looking around for the commentators. I don't see
Yeah,
them.
they're not.
I don't know why that's bothering me today, but okay.
This that old school setup where they didn't have nobody ringside. It's like I was looking for the commentary table in the game, and they didn't have it one day when I was playing. I was like, I just
Really?
fired it up randomly, and I'm like, where's the commentary
Well,
table?
they used to have it on the stage. Maybe that's
Yeah,
what it is. All right, nice drop kick from Okada.
I'm kind of mad I don't have the new DLC though, like, cause I want to play the that new arena with the that's like with the zombie area and everything.
Oh, it looks cute. I love seeing games with zombies and stuff. I don't play,
Mhm.
but I love zombies. So
Oh yeah, that's like what Call of Duty zombies. I play that. play. I
I
might play
do.
Dead
I
Space.
love that too. Oh man, I used to. I really did try playing it, and
Hmm.
I sucked. But it was what it was.
It takes listen. It takes a lot of practice to play that. Like I'm not good at that shit at all. I played with somebody that's like 50, 55, and you know what I'm saying. He was a master at it and shit. We was he took me through the whole zombie thing and got my character
I'm
all
not
souped up.
used to of the whole controller thing. It feels like playing with a controller is like learning a language or something. It
It
takes a
is.
long time to actually get comfortable and not have to think about it, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. I know y'all been playing games since y'all was fucking toddlers, but for
Yes.
somebody like me, it's like all I'm doing is trying to focus on, oh, should I press X now? Should I press like I just that's all I keep thinking. And I know, like, for people who play video games for a long time, you don't even think about that stuff anymore. You just all you know what to do. You're already comfortable with all that, and I never got past that point.
Yeah, I took a break for like I think it was I didn't know that I had taken a break for so long. I stopped playing for like a year and a half or something like that.
Oh, his mask.
He's covering his face. He's trying to put it back on.
Oh,
Oh, his face is exposed on national TV.
mm-mm-mm.
All right,
Lord. I ain't gonna lie, I was bored with this.
Why Okada laughing like that?
I told you it was a range of emotions with Okada in the ring.
At least he didn't take his mask
At
from him.
least, I mean, at least he defended the title.
That
I
title is
guess.
ugly.
Is it? Wait, is he defending it at the pay-per-view?
I think he is, but does anybody want to like? Does anybody want to wear the title? Is the question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is just one of those things that just floating around. Like, where's the prestige? Like, can we do something with? Like, man, Tony Khan. Sometimes I just wish I had his number and just be like, bro, what the fuck you doing?
The last
What are
person
you
that gave him
doing?
prestige was Eddie Kingston, at least, like, you know what I mean? Until he
Eddie
lost it.
Kingston was the only other person who had
That's what I'm saying.
it.
Like, but then again, he wore two other titles with it, so it really didn't mean shit. Like,
Man, it didn't really mean anything either. No,
these are consolation
no.
titles, man. I'm tired of it.
They're just there just to be there.
Somebody had
Oh,
all the AEW's titles on Tony's arms. That
well,
shit was
hold
funny.
on now. Look at our boys. Top Flight, Lexi girl. This outfit. Mm. Oh, Dante, I wish. I
Andretti got to look
wish.
a little tougher than what he looking right now.
I told you they need camera time. These boys need. Oh, what the hell?
They can talk, but it's just I just need Andretti to be a little more excited back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, here come Leo Rush.
Okay. Oh,
You gonna have to tell me what he said because I got my TV low.
Leo Rush basically saying he want that title too. You know, we cool and whatever, but we both in the match. Your ass is not gonna get it. I'm getting it. Leo Rush let it. They just pick somebody up from outside.
Yeah, he
I'm
did
telling
it.
y'all, man. If I had some TV time, I'm busting out all the good outfits and everything. Like, I want people to be posting me on social media. So I'm like, look at what Tati wore tonight.
Not with that dusty ass top he just had on.
and then here's Dante Martin not even giving us any shirt. So that I appreciate.
Well, you know that somebody hid the baby oil though. So anyway, so they
Right,
it's
the baby oil budget. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. WWE too.
oh man. Jamar says Jericho isn't taking these bumps crisply. Brother Zay looks good. Ballet said, I noticed that you added Samoa Joe into the story. Oh no, the House of Black kidnapped Nurse Tati again. RB, we see your story. We're gonna get to it, bruv. We just trying to catch up in these comments. Mr. All Days All says Jericho looks like he's wearing a sagging depends. Oh
Mm.
shit.
Ew.
he said soggy. Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh, that made it even worse. Ballet says Mr. All Days Off just bought a Cadillac kit.
I have not heard that song, and I can't even tell you.
I got a song with
Can't
him.
even tell you.
I got a
I heard
song
that
with
song way too much when it first came out. Everybody thought it was just the coolest thing, and I can't think of any other song from him.
um
They got if there is one more, they gotta be like one more.
Now he got a banger on it. He had another banger on that album, and then the shit that we did together was dope too. So I got a good song with him too. While he was in his people, while he was on the round for that one album, I got one.
Hmm.
So Rich Boy was cool.
Interesting.
Ballet says, throw some jeans on. Y'all are wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
Throw some jeans on them. Oh man, y'all are crazy. Mr. All Off said Batman Begins comes on after Collision. Oh, see, I bet you they gonna
Oh,
which Batman Begins? The okay, yeah, the good ones. The good
interesting.
ones.
The good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ballet says the crowd don't look entertained.
I don't blame y'all because I'm bored. We're like what, close to an hour in.
Yeah.
The first match was all right, but like the predictability did kill it for me. And I do wish that we got the chance to see a little bit more, like in terms of the best
Hmm.
of the premier athletes.
Yeah.
And this was all to really help make Shibata, Hook, and Samoa Joe look good. When really, premier athletes are a really great team.
Hmm.
I don't get it. Like they had all these amazing video packages of the premier athletes starting a couple of months ago. They come back on Ring of Honor and they're doing great, and then y'all just bury them on TV. Like y'all literally having Hook and them beat these guys up on a weekly basis. I
Just
don't
sell
get it.
just sell me the this sell me and Tati Ring of Honor, dog, for like you don't need it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just,
We will pay you at some point.
yeah, we gonna raise funds to you know what I mean, and let us book it. Matter of fact, if we book it for 2 weeks, we probably can pay you back.
You heard that. Buddy Matthews at home with no problem right now, I'm sure.
Is that what they saying? That well, they look like they trying to
No, I'm just saying, like, because we haven't had what's supposed to be an update on Buddy.
at all.
Um, so who knows? But like I said, he's with his girl at home, and I don't see an issue with it. Period.
The Savage sauce. Oh,
Oh
the
Lord,
Savages. Didn't we
the
just see
Iron
them yesterday
Savages.
too?
They were on Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor.
Okay.
Why is Boulder walking like that? So what? It's like his legs are so far apart.
He keeps opening his shirt. Like, look at these
What the hell?
titties.
Okay.
Oh
Oh
man.
wait, they're going against our stepdaddy, right?
Are they fighting Christian and Luchasaurus in them?
Um, I don't remember what the card is, but they just showed the whole video package. There we go. They're taking us to Titty City. Show me those titties. Oh, horrible,
AE,
horrible. At least
AEW's
shave,
Otis.
bro.
No, that's AEW's Otis right there, man.
Don't want to see a hairy chest.
This
You
is
see,
great shit.
inspirational, wise, selfless, love, courageous, generous, compassionate, respected, sacrificing, devoted father.
Oh my
Are
god.
we? I mean, what? It is our stepdaddy Christian. Look at Mama Wayne. Mama Wayne, those checks have definitely cleared.
Hell
And she
yeah.
has been on a shopping spree. She's serving us looks every time she come out. There's Nick Wayne. And here is Kill Switch. Lord have mercy, Kill Switch. Are you single? I love a tall guy. Oh, and I remember. Wait, oh, Christian left. Oh, that's where they are with the what a commentary.
Damn, hey,
What the
she
fuck?
lost a lot of weight. She over there not playing. She up there, she using them checks and she getting in the gym.
Okay, now we see where the commentators been at all night. N-
They doing that old
Look at
WCW
Nigel.
commentation.
Nigel, I love
Nigel, you
Nigel.
better give her your seat, bro.
You
Look at Shivani.
boo me, a mother. I love when she says that.
So they're gonna he making them fight 2-on-1,
They
two
got
on
this.
three. That's stupid.
They you know what? Maybe Luchasaurus might take the three of them down because the way I see Nick Wayne's shoulder taped up, it's not looking good.
Christian gonna come down for the pin.
Yeah, he probably run up and go for it. What? I'm the uncrowned world heavyweight championship champion. Okay.
So they drinking that shit like gummy berry juice from the gummy bears on Disney or what?
Oh my god.
He didn't even do nothing.
Man, they could make Luchasaurus could be a fucking monster in this company, man. Look what they've done to him.
It's like that Godfather picture. Like, what have they done to my boy? He did give her chair up. Yeah, that's right. Got Nigel standing up.
Oh, that's what a gentleman does, right? Oh,
Hmm.
Nick Wayne. Oh God, only a face only a mother can love.
My mama think I'm handsome.
Mm.
Oh,
I mean, at least Iron Savage is getting TV time, you know. Oh, Titty City.
already? That haircut is
Oh,
trash
what?
that Nick Wayne got. Oh,
Titty City. Y'all not gonna take Luchasaurus to Titty City. I know that.
Nick Wayne got that Ellen DeGeneres haircut.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
Luchasaurus. How
big
tall
boot.
is Luchasaurus?
He got to clear at least 6 feet.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely not taller than Big Bill. At least I don't think so.
Six
And
five.
I like the tattoos. Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Luchasaurus with his glasses on looks crazy. He looks absolutely nuts.
Really?
He looks like he just sits in front of the computer all day and works for like a tech company.
Bro, that's probably what he does during the day since he's never fucking on TV anyway.
These pictures are wild. Why do they have these pictures here? I never wanted to see these. Oh my God, I hate that AI is built into the.
Oh my god. Another thing, oh god, don't even bring up AI. Every time I hear AI, I have a mental rant going on in my head. I really do. I just hate it when I see people trying to pass off AI generated pictures as fucking either real pictures or as art.
Oh
I
no.
don't like it. I don't like it. What? He's gonna what? What did he say? Man, Luchasaurus, they dropped the ball. You know, when he comes to his senses and leaves this group, they have to repackage him. You know,
He's gonna leave the company.
the good Christian. I don't. You know, he said he would never go back to WWE. So, well, hold on. Our stepdaddy's coming to the ring.
I told you he's coming down to take the pin.
Did you see the planking picture that he took? He literally was planking with the turtleneck on,
I didn't
and I'm
see
just
it.
like, okay, it works. It works.
What
What
are
the hell? Nigel saying, why are you so jealous of Christian Cage?
they? He said, "Help me." Why did he need help setting up the?
Mm-mm-mm. Look at our stepdaddy putting in work.
I'm looking at stepmommy.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I'm looking at Stifler's mom
And
right now.
then Killswitch gonna put him on his shoulders after all that hard work for my stepdaddy in this match.
Stifler's mom looks great.
Luchasaurus, I wouldn't mind being on your shoulders either. All right. All right. They're gonna show us Mercedes Monet. I'm not gonna lie, the show is boring right now. We'll see what else they give us.
Imagine her telling her son she didn't want him to be a wrestler, and then he's finally made it, and then like yeah, and they told her to come get her check, and she over there making that bread. When did she come out like that? When did I miss that entrance?
Oh, they're showing from Mexico. Maybe it was like yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay, I was wondering why I haven't seen that hairdo yet, because usually she wear this fire joint.
Cannot believe this. We're literally about to give Mercedes another title.
Two matches in, huh? Or three? I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
three
And,
matches.
I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was just like, because we was talking about Willow last night, and I'm just like, Willow, she's come a long way. She really has. Um and I'm just thinking, like, she didn't even have that title a full month. And, I get it. You got someone as big as Mercedes coming to your company. You're going to want to put the title on her. I get it. But then you think about it too. Okada just comes in, they put a title on him. Osprey just come and they put a title on him. And I would honestly hate to have a company where I'm just like, yes, I just brought these pretty big assets to the company, but I'm just gonna say fuck all of y'all who's been here these past few years because we got better people to put the titles on.
Mm.
I don't know. I just could not do that. And it's just like you put in all this work, you're trying your best, and it's like it doesn't matter. Like I would feel some type of way if I was in that locker room. Or maybe I'm just complaining about nothing, I
Hey,
guess. I
nah, I
don't
feel you. I feel you. Everybody's gonna be back there complaining. That's the thing. It's just
It's crazy. I just don't understand it. Okay, are these good? Are they gonna make out or do you want to get a room?
well, she's in her what's her name element right now. She's in her outcast bag right now.
And I personally, it's like I don't mind like these people having the titles, but it's just like when you think about how a lot of people have been putting in a lot of work, like literally Willow had that title to keep it warm
Yeah.
for Mercedes because Julia was already injured and really could not go too much longer with it anyway. It's
Oh
just
my
wild to
god.
me.
They jobbing out Layla Hirsch and Lady Frost
You know what, Lady
weekly.
Frost, I cannot think of a last time that I've seen her win anything. So
Hell no.
this is just typical. This is typical.
Man, at least get her a role on House of the Dragon or something. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Bro, have you
Something.
did you see House of the Dragon?
Not yet. I wanna I
What are
wanna
you
watch it.
waiting on? Tomorrow's already Sunday. Mr. All This Off is wilding. Oh my god. I just saw this coming.
I got it. I'm gonna get to him. You see, he already said spinal, big bill, choke slam. I'll run through some of these real quick. Jamar says slow count. That was a 3. Refs need to count the pin. Ballet says I'm getting tired of this version of Brian Keith. Oh,
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
oh, Calvin. Jamar says no, not at the pay per view. No, no. Uh,
Mm-mm.
Mr. Audis also said Brian Keith is Stefan from Django. Jericho is Calvin Candy.
Oh my
Yes, yes,
god.
yes. Thank you for nailing that, Mr. Audis. Ballet said, how about Mark Briscoe? You love Noah says, keep up the good work, guys. I'm not watching AEW tonight. My trainer ain't on the show tonight, so no reason for me to watch. LOL.
Mm.
Oh man.
Thanks for watching.
Ballet says, Candyland. Oh shit, I think I got y'all started. Jamar says the
There
learning
we
tree
go.
want to lose, and they will get the pin on Keith because he's injured. Ballet says at least it wasn't a squash match. RB says I'm gonna add Mark Briscoe to the story. Thanks, Ballet. Ballet says I think he will be a great fit. Robert. Ballet says him, Carmelo, Willow, and Bianca were in the top 5 if I remember correctly.
In that order?
Uh, let me see.
Oh wait, Mr. All These I'll just post it. We're about to get to the comment right now.
Okay. Uh oh. Ballet
It
says
kind of feel random that they put these two together. Though. I'm not gonna lie, Layla and Lady Frost.
they just they throwing shit at the wall right now just to get the match done and have them on TV and get them some screen time.
I wonder if Tony Khan actually look at wrestling as more than just putting people in the ring.
Nah, these are toys. These people are toys to him.
I do like Mariah's look. Well, I remember every time the Outcast used to come out and being so annoyed seeing these girls, but wanting to go shopping with them.
Mhm. She's wearing that Outcast fit.
We got our boy Luther ringside. You think Luther's gonna get involved at the pay per view?
He might. He's clapping right now. What if he leaves with Mariah? Bow! Oh shit!
What, bro? Haven't even thought of that. All right, cut to the commercial.
Her hair is turning. Her hair is like damn near the same, almost color as Tony's already.
Oh yeah, yes, I realized that on Monday. I was just like, shit, this other new to her hair. I couldn't put
Oh
a
shit!
figure on it, but there it is.
I like this polka dot outfit she has on. She is really like,
She's in there.
yeah,
She's in it deep. I don't know what's gonna happen when she has to be regular Tony Storm again, but she's into it deep, bro.
she is absolutely Lady Gaga right now. You know how Lady Gaga was just all about her craft and spent all her money on the shows and everything.
I have no clue.
That Lady
No
Gaga was
clue.
like that. Like she spent all of her money on her clothing and her shows. Like, she used to take her whole
I
budget
remember
and
she
just
had
spend it.
some questionable looks, but
Yeah, I'll never forget
honestly,
the meat outfit. That was
she
wild.
probably I can only probably think of maybe a handful of songs from her to be honest. And I can't think of one right now. I'm like so like not into it.
I had tickets to go see the Joker movie. I signed up for it and didn't go. The second Joker,
Oh.
to go see it's like a pre-screening.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it was a
Would
Joker
have been
too because they said
interesting.
it was a Warner Brothers movie. You know how they word it. It's a Warner Brothers movie that does what I mean, that's rated R. That's a musical. Mr. All Days Off said top 10. Ricochet is number 10.
Oh.
Number
Oh,
9,
okay.
Trey Miguel. Number 8, Alex Kane. Number 7, Darius Carter. Darius Carter is fucking amazing.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say Darius Martin. I was about to say top 10.
Number
Mm.
6, Athena. Number 5, Naomi. Number 4, Trick. Number 3, Willow. Number 2, Bianca Belair. Number 1, Carmelo Hayes.
This is
No
for this
Swerve
year.
or Moose. Yeah. But Swerve and Moose said they didn't want to be on the black ranking. So
I don't blame them, but I kind of get where they're coming from or whatever. But I think they should be happy to take the acknowledgement regardless.
mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people are just like, don't just set me aside based off my race to put me on a list or whatever. But I still feel like it's really important to have these type of lists as well because if you can like if you take 2023 numbers, you know how like PWI they have their 500 whatever. But if
Mm-hmm.
you take the BWI list, which is the black wrestlers, where the black wrestlers rank on that list is much higher than wherever they ranked on just a regular list.
Yeah.
And it's a huge difference. It really is. They also have for Hispanic wrestlers too. And I some people are just like, what's the point of these lists? And it's really to show who these people are because if it wasn't for these lists outside of like the regular like PWI list, you would not even see these people names on the list, which is crazy to me.
I think they miss they don't, you know what I mean? It's like they don't understand that, like, I got a lot of like, there's a lot of people that are just black that are family members and friends that I have that like don't that are trying to get back into wrestling and they want to know who the black wrestlers are. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I have to watch that looks like me? So it's
Yeah.
important for these lists and stuff like that. And if you don't want to be on it, then shit, then like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you don't want to be on it, then and you separating yourself from it. It's like, man, I didn't wrote articles about Swerve and stuff like that. But as time goes on, it's stuff like that makes me like want to detach. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit more from the person. Like I try to like it's I mean, it's kind of like disheartening to see that they don't want to be a
Mm.
part of lists like that and stuff like that, man. Like I love Swerve too, but I've been having a lot of we've been having a lot of like back room conversations, you know what I'm saying, about it. And
Till they're
you know
smacking each other asses. At least this isn't a squash. All
that's
right,
the
Lady Frost.
that's the one thing we can say tonight.
All right, they give
Oh,
Layla getting her camera time. Okay. Enjoy it while it lasts,
wow.
girls.
This is it.
Mm-mm.
Tony Storm
Tony.
took Tony Storm
She's
took the pain
funny.
for her. How did she recover after taking the damage?
Mm.
It's Tony Storm. All right, I'm not going to. She's Super Tony now. Oh,
Okay. I think they're more into this match than any other match that we've seen so far.
yeah. They look like a fucking cohesive unit as a tag team right now. Oh,
What the hell? They're just looking into each other's eyes. Mariah's sitting on Layla's chest. It's Pride Month, you guys.
yes, it is. And she did
Wouldn't you
show
like a
like,
lady to sit on your chest?
yes, yes.
Look at Luther. Look at Luther. My God, he's so funny.
Luther wants him to sit on his chest. He says, "Oh,
Why not?
Luther is stupid."
You see, like it's all about Mariah and Tony. Luther's just in the back. He's not going. He's not happy about this.
Mariah left her with she left her the other night though on Dynamite and went
Oh
up
yeah,
with
she
Mina.
did. And they just act like that didn't even happen.
Mina not gonna come out and say nothing. Well, they tagging with Mina on Dynamite this week.
Oh yeah.
This is stupid.
There's your girl, King
Oh
Leo,
my god.
Serena.
She nobody in this. Jericho got both of them beat in the school rankings. Okay, they got
Uh, right. Jericho got more students than Serena, Dr. Umar. I mean,
yeah. Jericho running Candyland right now.
oh my god.
Ballet said they are using Ozempic like crazy.
Girl,
Everybody
what
is.
is she saying? Like, girl, I'm not into it.
You know who she looks like? She looks like Sigourney Weaver. She does. She finna go fight aliens and shit. Like, that should be her thing.
I have actually never heard anybody say that.
Look at her though.
Oh, I am gonna keep seeing that.
You gonna start calling her Ripley?
I am going to keep seeing that. What match we got up next? Oh, House of Black.
Oh
Lord
shit!
have mercy. I will not see anything else when I see
Her
Serena.
flag should have the face. Her flag should have a face hugger on it when she comes out.
Oh my gosh. Interesting.
Let's go, House of Black.
Very interesting.
Oh my god.
Malachi Black and Brody King.
Oh, I lowered my sit up bench to the lowest setting. That shit, I can feel every ounce of the the one ab that I have.
Hmm. This is gonna be quick, y'all. Don't move from your TV.
I hope so. I didn't know Brody King started it with the Santino brothers, and he's a student up from over there.
Hmm.
Uncle
Interesting.
Todd went there. He went Thursday, I think. to it was either Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday. He went over to the Santino brothers wrestling. They had something out here. It was right near him. And they
Mm-hmm.
told us that they told him that we can come film and all that other stuff. So I
Oh,
told
that's
Ty we're gonna
nice.
make a trip and all of that. We just got a call beforehand and all this other stuff. They said they told him about the school. And when I went to their website, I saw Brody King over there in the training dungeon.
Mm. Brody King, what a beautiful man.
It was a few others too that we know.
I thought that. Oh, that's at airport. Oh Lord. LSG versus MSG. The prayer warriors. If y'all didn't start praying for them, it's probably too late.
LSG and
The fuck? This is what I'm saying. Y'all getting some camera time. Can we have better fashions? Maybe change your name. Something.
LSG. I thought that was Levert Sweat Gill. I thought they had an album out. He ain't got no.
Bro. What is it? This is the shit I be talking about. Like they wasting our time with putting fucking Malachi and Brody with people that they picking up from God knows where. And people supposed to feel excited about this?
Not even the people in that city are excited for these dudes.
Mm, I'm done.
Oh man, and then they gears looks like what is that? They got on these pleather suits. Pleather teal, silver boots. All right, LSG is in the ring. Oh shit. Malachi turning up the heat. Here come Brody. Wow, knock his hoe. Oh yeah, this is over. Just end this, Brody, please. Oh. Anybody up for a squash match? Wow. In this. Oh shit. Malachi has not left the ring yet. Oh shit. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, just go ahead and count that up, bro. That was a 2-minute. They should just play Missy Elliott after this. Just go straight to Missy Elliott's hook and play Ludacris's verse. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? I know Vinny. It should be over. Oh man. They didn't even break a sweat. They just walk into the back like, all right, man, some bullshit. No baby oil, no sweat. Ashy tats. All right, who gonna come
And
out?
when the House of Black leave, they're gonna be wondering why, right? What the fuck is Ian doing here?
About to interview him because
Oh my god. Cameraman,
probably
do a little close up on Brody King's tattoos. Oh, now we getting an explanation. Or not. Okay. I'm bored.
Malachi said he don't give enough to give a statement. Oh, now we're about to see Daddy Magic get broken in half by Hey Cheryl for about 10, 20 minutes. Oh man, he gonna come out with the high waisted tape.
No, it's gonna be quick. I for a quick second I was just like, wait, that's the main event. I forgot our brub's gonna be on.
Oh yeah, they do got to put Brub on. Who is he fighting
Oh
though?
my god. Brian Cage.
Oh
Brian Cage
man.
ain't going nowhere. He already signed that 6-year contract.
Oh yeah, he
He
signed
already
for
signed
Detroit.
his life away, so
Now imagine
nothing he
they
can
get
do.
bought out by somebody, and then Brian Cage is still under contract, but they don't want to use him, and he just got to sit at home for 6 years.
What is Mr. All Days all coming?
I gotta go down. I gotta hit the comment. I'll hit him. Ballet said, "I'm surprised Moose wasn't on that list." Mr. All Days Off said, "Moose supposedly Moose is MAGA." Jordan Kirby said, "Do y'all think Chelsea wins Money in the Bank, or is it Tiffy time?" I believe Chelsea will win the Money in the Bank. I don't think Tiffy will win it this year. Chelsea definitely deserves it, and she
you talking about for this year?
yeah, maybe next year Tiffy will after they rebuild her image. That's why they letting her homegirl Nia
Hey,
Jax sit with her.
Jade, don't be surprised.
Oh yeah. I don't think Jade gonna need that. I think Jade is just gonna, you know what I'm saying? They'll find a way to get the title to Jade without that. Maybe a Royal Rumble win,
I
the
wouldn't
women's
be
Royal Rumble.
surprised though. I don't know. Definitely Jade. I think Ch- Chelsea is an interesting pick, but Tiffany definitely seems like it would be a top choice for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I just think there's a lots of marketing. Well, I know that they will be with Jade too, but Chelsea probably them hats probably would sell. I just think that Chelsea probably can bring something different to the marketing, especially with her husband, who her husband is, the way they market. Ballet says, I think Tiffy will win, but they might do an upset and have Chelsea win. Jordan Kirby. Mr. All Days Off said, can't have Money in the Bank without Green. Ballet says, I still can't believe Tony Khan paid Okada all of that money. I can't either. Just to hold that title, it's over. Uh, Ballet says Chelsea might win Money in the Bank. Mr. All Days Off says Caesar or Sokoa. They did
Oh,
do
I
that.
heard about that one too. I don't know.
I think they might change Solo's name since he's not Solo any longer to Caesar, since Roman is Roman Reigns, and I can see him being Caesar Sokoa.
Do you think it's a good idea?
Why
Like, do you
not?
like it or?
No, it's not bad. It would I would have to get used to it, but unless they would have to like change his whole change maybe a little bit something more about him to make him more of a Don. You know what I mean? I kind of like it though. Yeah, see, look, Ballet is already there. RB says, Jordan Kirby, welcome to the chat. She says, all hail Lord Caesar Sokoa. So Ballet already know where they're going. The audience is pretty quiet. Let's see. Ballet said the joystick. You nasty Ballet.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull that song out by Snoop and 213 joystick. Ballet says Okada and those tights are tight ass draws on. Here comes Hechicero. Why is he coming out with the Gates of
well,
Agony?
he's
Oh
with
yeah,
them
oh yeah,
now,
that's right, that's
bro.
right.
Keep it together. Yep.
He fits
So
more with them than Brian Cage. He does. I want to see
um
this.
oh, MJF. Okay.
Okay.
MJF will be on.
That's right. He is coming in. That's Memphis live Saturday, June 6th. That's next week
Oh, for Collision.
or 2 weeks. Is that 2 weeks? Yeah, because they got a week off, right?
I have no clue.
Yeah, next week isn't the 6th. It would be 2 weeks from now. I forgot that they were going to be missing a weekend.
Oh, next weekend?
Yeah, I don't think that Collision is on next weekend. Hey, let me look at
Really? Because of the pay-per-view?
let me look it up. I'm not sure. I know I got to open
Daddy Magic, what the fuck?
open up my Gmail.
First of all, you know what? Why he wrapped up like this? Where's your people,
his
Daddy
high
Magic?
his high waisted tape. He tapes it above the. That's weird. He's doing it on purpose now at this point. It's matching his shoes tonight. It's like a belt, a belly belt. All right. Let's see. So June 26th. Next weekend is Forbidden Door. So yeah, there's no collision next week. All we are getting on the 26th is Dynamite and Rampage, and they're going straight into Forbidden Door. And then Dynamite and Rampage returns on July 3rd, and then Collision returns on July 6th. Then the 10th, the
Okay.
17th, and then looks like Dynamite. They're
Hmm.
filming Dynamite and Collision together on June 10th.
Might as well find something to do, like Saturday, I guess.
Yep.
Cameraman, can you zoom in on Bishop Khan? Can I get some type of entertainment tonight?
Well, I mean, him beating the shit out of Daddy Magic probably is entertaining to Tony Khan for some reason.
Probably. I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, why is he all wrapped up again? Like, what is this?
Where Angelo Parker at to help the man? They ain't even send him, or maybe Daniel Garcia will run down again, or
Probably.
him and Angelo Parker to set up a match
It's a warm up match here for Hechisato.
for Rampage. He didn't even hurt himself. He jumped on the thing, on the turnbuckle. I swear Daddy Magic is the Greg the Hammer Valentine at AEW. He's just like, or the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, never getting a victory. He just comes out to get his ass beat every week, but the fans will cheer for him for a minute.
His jeans don't even really fit. Or, I don't know what we're doing. I
He,
don't
sh-
know.
he should have got maternity jeans like Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy.
This is what I want to see. Yeah. Why you giving it? Why you letting them get any offense in at all? Wow. Do that shit you was doing on Brian Danielson, man. Ooh. Here we go. This is it. He tap into this if he can.
Oh my god. I mean,
Oh man. That's the only thing I hear is Missy Elliott when these matches is like this quick. Oh man. Ballet says top flight. Tati has faded into the darkness again with her cloak. Ms. Audis also says, side note, I've been watching NSYNC videos in honor of Justin Tipsy Lake. I hate you, Mr. Audis, dog.
what did he just say?
He said he been watching NSYNC videos in honor of Justin Tipsy Lake. Oh my god.
Wow.
Did y'all see
Wow.
him the night after he got out of jail? Like he got out
Wow.
of jail and he's at the concert. The girl was holding her nose like he hadn't taken a shower and shit. Like, oh my god, I gotta send you the video. I got the video. I downloaded it. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, they showing Owen Hart with Jeff Jarrett.
I knew they was gonna do this. I knew they were gonna do the whole sob story and everything about Jeff Jarrett and all that. And I was just like, people might not agree, but real talk, Jeff Jarrett did a damn thing in his company so far, at least in the ring, and they just threw him in this damn tournament as if he's worthy of being in it. And it's only because what, you've been friends and you tagged with Owen. Won't you do something in the fucking ring worth watching? Let me not rant about it. Let me not.
This is why he should be in the tournament because Owen was his friend. Do something interesting, like fight Jericho over the learning tree. I'd rather see you teach the learning tree. You look like what's the other plantation they went to with Don Johnson? Is he crying?
Mm-hmm. Shibata said there's no crying in wrestling.
at all. All right.
Yeah, I
Wednesday
don't
we get
know.
Jay White. That's what they saving Jay White for Wednesday. So he's been
Jay
off
White
previously
versus Ray
then.
Fenix. Ooh, look at MJF. Lord have mercy.
Swerve and Real Will Ospreay teaming up against the Gates of Agony. Come on, man.
What the fuck?
Really?
This is what do you see what I keep saying? Like, does Tony Khan do anything other than just throw things together?
Yeah, you like know you know the
You
outcomes of every match.
absolutely. This is what I'm saying.
Oh my god! Like, can we get a little more unpredictable at just for a
Yes.
minute? Like, you got all of these wrestlers that can. There's never anything unpredictable about the booking. Like, oh
I'm
my god!
over
All
it.
right, yeah. It's so disheartening when we watch this shit every week and then you just like, all right, nah, all right, this person's losing. All right, oh, you got a
I would be
jobber
saying
here.
sometimes I be dreading doing the reviews too, because I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta talk about this.
I be seeing your face too. You be having the saddest face when you got to do the review. I be like, man, I feel bad for Tati, but it's fucked up because I be like, man, then I gotta go over there. I gotta make art for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And put up on a
I'm not
website like
gonna lie, like this episode tonight is just
this
it's not
dragging.
giving me it's yeah.
AEW
Yeah.
makes me not want to do art sometimes. Like I don't know if I've done any more art since I haven't done any more. Like I have to catch up since from Ring of Honor till now. This is like
Mm,
4 different like covers that I gotta make, and I'm
I
not
am
excited.
just
Maybe the Ring of
I
Honor I'm
don't
excited about because I get to put Layla Hirsch won that match, right?
yeah, Layla did win, but then Diamante whooped her ass after that, so it was like might as well had lost.
Well, either one of them like actually winning it would have been nice for
Oh,
the cover
hold
and
on.
keep the
What?
credibility.
Wait, you said Justin Timberlake was at a concert? Who? He was at a concert right after he got released?
Yeah, I got all right. I'm gonna send you the
Like
video
he
so you
didn't
can
go
see.
home and shower
He
and
didn't look
then
like it though.
go?
He didn't look like it. Let me find
Oh
this
man.
video.
Hey, I'm telling you something, like real talk, like I don't care how late I'm gonna show up to something, I need to shower. Like I don't understand why people just don't get that. Like if you're gonna be late, you're gonna be late. I'd rather be late and smell good than to be on time and smell like shit. I'm so sorry to say, like for real. And I know when I go to these shows next month, it's gonna be wild. Summertime in Texas, y'all.
She said, "I
Pray
know
for
these
me.
shows are gonna be wild." That's funny.
Pray for me.
All right, I'm way back on CM Punk from 2 weeks ago, so I must have missed it somewhere. I gotta look in here. Kendrick.
Okay, so we got about 20 minutes left. We got Bruh versus Brian Cage. That should be interesting. We already know what's gonna happen with that. And that's the thing though, because I know a lot of people who watch my reviews, they don't watch the show. And I keep getting these comments as, like people are saying like they would like to hear other things in terms of like the show is progressing where things aren't predictable or better storylines. And I'm like, I wish I could say something to have y'all watch the show, but even me, I get frustrated because of the predictability. The
Yeah,
same people always on top. I'm actually over the whole Will Osprey thing. I'm already done with it. Like for people, we're seeing him, like it's not that we're seeing him on a weekly basis. Now with him, before he even won the title, he was winning all the matches. Now he has the title, he's winning all the matches. I think they took that title way too soon off of Roderick. And this is
I,
what I'm saying. You
I,
got all these new people in the company. You gotta have them look pretty with titles.
I kind of wouldn't mind seeing Adam Cole right now, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm
Adam
saying?
Cole. Well, hold
Yeah,
on
like
now.
no, I'm just saying I don't just
I ain't
come
that
out,
desperate.
just pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm saying? For no penny. Like, yeah. All right, so look at your messages, right? And look how the girl is looking at Justin. Off the bat, you already know what the fuck is fuckery immediately.
Oh no,
I'm gonna
he
post.
went. He looked like he went home because he got a suit on.
Yeah, but just watch it. Now, when you watch the video, you'll see the girl like hold her nose. I'm gonna post it, you guys. It's gonna be on my in
What
the
show is this?
This was
Whose
right after
concert is
release.
this?
His.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think he's on tour. I'm about to post it right now for you guys to watch it. I'm gonna put it
man,
in the.
if this was like Justin, like during In Sync days, sure, I'll come out there. What the hell is Brian wearing? What is Brian wearing? That's an interesting cape. Hmm. Okay,
Wolverine don't wear
interesting.
a cape, bruv.
What he said, the Vanilla Gorilla?
Who said that?
Nigel, is that what he said? I
Oh my
gotta put my
god.
volume up because Nigel be tripping. Um, Brian's in really great shape. Like I feel like he looks smaller, or maybe I'm tripping. He's like in great shape but smaller to me.
He does look a bit more slim, on the slimmer side.
This better be good. This better be good. And that's what I'm saying. Look how long Brian Cage been in the company. I know, he had the Ring of Honor titles or whatever, the 6-man tag titles, but he's somebody. I'm not even gonna mention the FTW title because it ain't shit. But he's somebody that I thought would have had a single title or two. TNT title. What's the other one? I expected more out of his career at this point. That's why I say, like, with all these newcomers and Tony Khan definitely catering to those people, like being in the company for that long and just seeing people just walk on in and just being handed titles is wild.
That's how he like he's gonna keep doing it that way.
I know some of y'all are here to see this pretty face, but I had to turn the camera off because I have the most uninterested look watching this shit right now, man. They killing me tonight. They really are. They really are. Picture in picture. All right. I do like Brian's look though. I do. I just wish we could do more with him. So much more with him. He has a lot of potential. I don't know what's going on here. And I know like I know he's still part of the whole Cage of Agony. Obviously they changed the name to be Cage of Agony. Um but still, yeah, there's just so much more they could be doing with this guy and unfortunately, he's just here to take the L.
All right, you guys, give it like a few minutes. The video will be up that so y'all can see this bullshit.
Okay, so where are we with the comments?
Right
I
there.
am so lost.
Ballet says, "I want you back." Oh man, she said. Jamora says, "Every time I see Leo Rush, I think of Denzel Washington saying my nigga."
What?
Mr. Uh, Mr. Odays also everything everything I do never seems to be enough for you. You don't want to lose it again, but I'm not like that, baby. When I finally get to love you, somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. Oh man, Ballet's laughing at Jamar. Mr. Odell said, dude talking for the titty tag team looks like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat, flawless Vic Titty. You stupid. This is why Tati got her screen off. That's exactly why. Ballet says Samoa Joe to the rescue at Robert. When she says, when is Kill Switch gonna wake up? She has her head down. Mr. Odell said, Mama Ozempic. Oh, he putting Ozempic cards on everybody. Ballet is laughing. Ballet says Kill Switch is rocking the fringe pants. Ballet is sleep. Miss Artis also every time I think of AI, I think of practice. Practice. We talk of practice. LOL. Oh shit. You talk about Allen Iris and you stupid. Ballet is laughing. Ballet says more like Bride of Frankenstein. Gregor John says hello. Hello, Gregor John. Ballet says the marriage ring. Ballet, where should Omega and his nurse Tati get married at? Ballet says Mama Wayne is the bride. Ballet says Hawaii. Mr. Odell says Leia, how's the air down there? Damn. Mr. Odell said Lady Lost. Ballet said Lady Frost. Oh man. I see it, RB. I'm just running through some. I'm running through the comments. Ballet says very random. Ballet says more picture in picture in picture. George Jamar says Dynamite is the A show where he puts stuff on. Collision is beefed up. Is a beefed up dark elevation now, and it's always worse when it's taped. They don't do ups and downs with Simon anymore due to it's for the sickos. Oh shit. He says legit has legit spelled on her boots. Nice touch. Kenny God says I might have to start watching. Mr. Odizal says don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alejandro, Lady Gaga. Jamar says Collision is like Elevation and Rampage is like Dark. Tony Khan often did spreadsheet booking for these two shows. I bet with no storyline at all, just matches. The crowd is enjoying this match. Luther is a great hype man that he is. Ballet says they are starting to turn Tony Storm into a goofy. It's starting to become a silly character. Don't mess this up, Tony Khan. Please don't. Mr.
I
Odizal says
agree.
Lady Lost has a great move set.
Lady
Come,
Lost.
come to NXT where Crooked Eyes will push you right, baby girl. Oh my god. Oh man.
Crooked eyes.
Oh man. I start thinking about the rapper King Crooked now too. You didn't fuck my whole show. Oh man. Ballet says Luther. Ballet says Serena Deep. Serena, what's the inside the mouth meat do? Oh man, here you go.
Oh my God.
Ballet said Crooked
We
Eyes
don't
slapping
know
his on his
him. We don't
no.
know him.
Oh man. Ballet says my body all over your body. Oh yeah, LSG. Miss Aldays also said LSG and MSG about to job for a hot DOG. Oh no.
And maybe
Oh,
that's your prize. Get in the ring, job, and we'll give you a hot dog.
and
I don't know.
will work for food. Ballet is
That's
laughing at
one
Miss
thing I've
Aldays.
never done is eat them stadium, them arena foods.
Oh yeah.
No, that'll never be me.
Nah, I didn't either.
Never.
Luckily I had that them fire ass sandwiches and shit that on the what was it, croissant
That's
sandwiches that
why. That's
WWE was
why I
serving.
wish I could go to these shows with somebody. Like literally go with somebody, and then we just go out to eat after. Go to IHOP or whatever's open by the time the show's over. But by the time Ring of Honor is finished being taped, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and just kick it. You know, I would not would be caught dead eating at one of these venues. No way.
Does AEW have VIP boxes?
Um, I don't. I think it really depends on the show. Like when I know for the pay per views, they do.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't ever really remember seeing that option. Well, you know what? That's probably not true. Like New York venues probably have those for like the bigger shows, like Grand Slam and them.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those shows, you
Oh,
probably will be able to get that. I'm over it. I
yeah,
really
this match is
am.
stupid. Like we already know, like this nigga Brian Cage don't ever win nothing.
Oh my god, poor guy.
Like if he won here, like this
And then
would
we got,
that's
and we still
amazing.
got a whole 10 more minutes. That's the thing.
Oh my god. Are we hearing from anybody? Because this shit just ended. Oh, and he's so good in the ring. They just waste him.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
All right, Ref is making sure they're both alive. They're still with us, Ref.
Super bruv.
Yeah.
Miss Audis all said, break me off, show me what you got, because I don't want no. That's how the matches be when they be coming out driving. 1 minute match. He says, Ian, wish he was doing a play by play. Jamar says, oh, that's right. It's not live. But no joke. I hope Santino and his daughter have a moment with this TNA NXT mashup. I hope so, too. That would be, I forgot that Santino is over at TNA, right? They got to have one. That would be such a missed opportunity if they didn't. Even if they act like they didn't know each other or something like that, or they had like a moment of father-daughter moment being mad at each other. Ballet says, I would buy the long tutu, but not that goofy hat. Oh shit. Mr. All is offset the bum line Jacob Fatu. Don't do that.
y'all gonna put some respect on my boy's name.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu. Jacob, don't do Jacob like that. He finna come through there. He gonna have a better promo than Roman.
No,
I'm scared for
he's
Roman.
talking about Toleona.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
I
nah,
know what
you
he's
got
talking about.
don't do Toa like that. Ballet said Daddy Magic looks like a sumo wrestler around the stomach area.
Daddy Magic. What? Oh my god.
Diamond Daddy Baby. Waist trainer magic.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. Like, if Daddy Magic thinks that coming out there being wrapped up like that, is cute. Like, bro, he's been doing this for months actually. Like, if something is wrong, stay out the ring. You know?
Oh man,
I don't
there's got to
know.
be some kind of quality
Good for
control.
fashion.
It's quality
That's what it
control
is.
issues. We thought he was legit hurt, but we see that he's not.
Fashion.
Valet said they let Daddy Magic jeans in the they left Daddy Magic jeans in the dryer too
See,
long. Oh
that's what I
shit.
was saying. It's been it looked really small on him. Mm.
RB says, yo, Ballet, who should ref the match between Nurse Tati and Sky Blue? Ballet said, way Shaner, she is laughing. She said them high waters, because he said the high waters magic. Earl is here. He says hello to
Wow.
all. What's going
Well,
on, Big Earl?
hi, Earl. What's going on?
Ballet said they left those jeans in the dryer, Mr. All Days Off. RB said, reminder for those who ain't aware, DJ from Farside TV was going live tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
at 7 p.m. Central timing. Absolutely will try to make it tomorrow since I missed the last one. Ballet says Brandon Tati likes him at Robert.
Yeah, he started late, so I didn't get a chance to watch when he first came on. My show came on, House of the Dragons. First episode came on last week. There was just no way.
Mm-hmm.
No way I was gonna miss that. Oh man. I you didn't see it. Never mind. I was just about to spoil it for you, bro.
Nah, I
You
heard that
gotta see it.
it's been. I heard they've been talking about it on a few other shows, talking about it. It's been really good.
Really
Um,
good.
Ballet says, Brandon Toxie likes him. She says, thank you for reminding me, Robert. Ballet said the traders at agony got her head down. And she got Jeff Jarrett with the guitar. Earl is laughing at Jeff Jarrett. Mr. All Days Off said, every hood we go through all the gangsters around. Know my whole crew. We hold it down like you're supposed to. And you can't front if you want. We tighten them jeans. You know what?
No Vinny.
Oh man.
We tighten them jeans. Okay. All
Ballet said
right.
Funky Timberlake. Oh man, yeah. Now y'all can go over to the channel now. It's there if you just want to pull it up on the side on one of your other devices.
There we go. We still got like 5 minutes left. Oh god, this is torture.
It's
This is
dragging.
torture. It is.
Like House of the Dragon is dragging. Ballet
I
says,
actually had there was a better vibe with Rampage last night, real talk.
yeah, for real. It was actually a
No, it
better
really
show.
was.
Oh, all
It
right.
really
He's getting
was.
some offense in, even though we know it's not gonna be done. Bruv is holding his arm. Did he hurt his arm the other night on Wednesday? He hurt his arm, didn't he?
Oh, Will?
Yeah.
Mm, no,
When
he
did he
wasn't
hurt his?
wrestling on Wednesday.
When did he hurt his arm?
Who cares?
Damn, that's fucked up. That we just off Will Ospreay now. I think ever since they announced him in
They're
Swerve, it's
doing
been
it
like,
too much. They're showing him way too much. If they would do shit like this with like the Young Bucks since they won the title, Okada since he won the title, like any freaking champion, if they were to build any champion like this, then they probably would have, more
hmm
prestigious fucking champions at this point. But Will Ospreay, they've been prostituting him for since the second he got there.
yeah.
And a lot of fans are just
What the
like, all
fuck?
right, we've seen enough of you, bro.
Man, he just took a fucking hell of a suplex and just got right back up, and he don't sell for nobody.
That's the thing, because I've been defending Will Ospreay because I've been watching Will Ospreay for years, and I'm not always saying like if you're not used to Will Ospreay, like he wrestles like he's on pure adrenaline, where yeah, it does come off that he's not selling it, but I feel like that's part of the act for him, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's really hard to explain because people prefer to see wrestlers sell, and I totally get it. But like Will Ospreay been doing this stuff for so long, like it's like you get used to it.
yeah. You getting what you get. This is what they bought it for. This is what Tony paid for.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see this shit against fucking MJF or you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
Some of the tops. I don't want to see it again. Man, I'm cool.
I mean, even with Brian,
Yeah,
he did the same. Like I said, if you watch these matches, that they're really great. But I totally get it when you see them put him out there every week. Now you really got to see more of him, and you're just like, oh, well, he wrestles like this, and I kind of don't like this. You know, like the more y'all seen him, the more y'all gonna be able to pick out what's not typical. You know, with
yeah.
wrestling that we normally see.
It's supposed. Ooh, all right, Brian. Yeah, it's supposed to be like he's a special attraction.
Not anymore. Now, when you
Like
get him every fucking week,
like MJF used to say, bro, I'm a prize fighter. You don't see me all the time wrestling every week. You know what I'm saying? Like you see me at special times.
hmm. And a lot of people don't even like that concept either when it comes to champions. But I mean, there's always something to complain about, right?
Man, you're not supposed to fight every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you
Right.
got
It
three
doesn't have to
shows.
be every week, right? I totally get it. Like if you have the biggest prize in the company, it doesn't have to be every week. But we still got to be telling stories in between then. They
Yeah.
still have to, great promos and all these things. All that stuff really really matters, you
hmm
know. I don't feel like they have to be out so often, but Will Ospreay, this is like I'm over
Like if he took the loss right here, I would be so happy.
it. I kind of would be too. I would like to see Brian win something.
We all would. He came out with his cape and everything.
Okay, that cake, burn it, bro. Burn it. Oh my god. I actually have not watched the episode of Collision that I want to be over. And then his finisher too, like the fuck. You probably wouldn't you probably wouldn't get me down for 3 seconds on that.
Off an elbow to the back of the head. Out of all that shit you did in the ring.
After all that.
Y'all usually elbow people is just with a spinning back elbow and it's they're still fine.
I'm I'm over it.
Look at half the crowd. They're not even they like
It's Saturday night, Tony. This is what you're giving us. Look at that Swerve and Osprey teaming up against the Gates of Agony. We already know what's happening there, but damn, they look so good in the graphics. So damn,
just turn the opacity a little bit, like on the graphics. Maybe you faded.
you got some boring ass tattoos.
He hasn't finished filling them in yet.
Oh, when is he gonna start?
One of them is the Assassin's Creed tattoo. He hasn't filled
Shay
the
White
wings in.
versus Ray Fenix. Finally, something we can look forward to.
I do want to see that.
You already know. Well, that match, that tag match is going to be a main event match. So
Mhm.
that's great. So Leona and Bishop Khan gets to be in the main event match. That's good.
Then
That's
they just
good.
teamed up the Mega Powers against the Gates of Agony.
Yeah. I am so done right now. Like I'm like for real, man. This was not a great episode. It
Yeah,
really wasn't. And I think I don't know if you said that or somebody else said it earlier. Like you can really feel the difference when it's tape versus live.
yeah, that was
And this is bullshit. It really was.
yeah. I turned it off immediately. They started running that shit back immediately. I turned it off.
I don't think so, bruv. Not me. Not me.
Sorry, my LA night glasses will be here Monday. So yeah, I can't wait.
Bro, I've literally just been so freaking picky trying to buy these outfits and just
Oh,
looking for cute outfits to wear for when I go to the shows.
how many have you picked out?
None.
Oh, Tati, come on, y'all talk Tati into getting her fits ready for You got 6 shows to go to, so you
I
need.
saw this cute little sweater and I'm like, it's too hot for this because it's already in the 90s here in Texas or whatever. But it's Ghostface and he has a knife in his hand and it says just the tip. And I was just like, oh, this is so cute. But I was just like, you know what? Let
You're
me
not gonna.
let me
So
well
you're not gonna wear
maybe
no AEW gear at all, like.
no, I never wear wrestling shirts at wrestling shows. Never. I'm trying to see maybe Bishop Khan could, might see me sitting right there.
Okay,
Who knows? You don't know what's gonna happen. You
get
don't
you a
know.
nice Chinese dress or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trying to get something really nice. I don't know. I'm trying to get noticed here. And if nobody noticed me, then fine. I get a little bit of TV time, so at least I look nice.
Man, you know what I mean? Got to go out there with the Mama Wayne fit on. You know what I'm saying? They go.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
Let's see. Let's go through the comments. Ballet says Jeff Jarrett is getting paid like crazy. That he is. Mr. Majestic
Mm.
says, "Hey everyone, hoping everyone is having an
Okay.
outstanding night of AEW Collision. Let's go AEW. Please
Oh
hit the
my
like
god.
button. Yes, please hit the like button
But yes,
before
hit
you
the like
depart.
button.
We shit on it tonight, but please hit the like button." Mr. Audience all says, Mr. Majestic. He said Jeff Jarrett is actually qualified to run AEW with his previous co-ownership of TNA Wrestling and his current ownership of Global Force Wrestling. He
I
is
don't see
also a
no
fourth
influence.
generational promoter.
I don't see no
Um,
influence.
yeah, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't need to be in the ring. That's just the main thing.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Ballet says, "I will be praying for you, Tati, the funkiest in the arenas." Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Audi's off says, "What's happening?" Ballet says, "Hello, Mr. Majestic." Barbie says, "Hello, Mr. Majestic." Ballet says, "Tuck your pajama pants or any pants inside your socks, bruv." Mr. Audi
Bro.
is off is laughing. She says, "Suit or no suit, he probably stank." Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ballet says Brian is out here looking like Vlad the Impaler. He did with that cape.
That's
uh,
funny.
Mr. All Days Off says, "Well, Osprey somewhat looks like the NSYNC just days Justin Timberlake. It's hard to say. I'm sorry, bro. Oh
Oh
man."
no.
She says, "You're all I wanted. You're all I ever needed, bro." Oh man. David Bond says, "Evening, everyone. Hey, sexy Tati."
Hi, David.
Ballet says she's laughing at Mr. All Days Off. Ballet says, "Hi, David." Will says, "Uh oh."
Will Tipsy Late.
Will Tipsy Lake. Jamar
Okay.
says Brian Cage isn't a very divisive wrestler. David Bond says, "What's up, Ballet?" David Barry Bond, what up? Jamar says, "Kind of one note overall. Strange they are giving this 20 minutes." David
Yeah.
Bond says, "Sorry, I'm late. I am coming from a wedding." Oh, okay, hopefully it was
Oh.
nice. David
Well,
Bond says,
you
"Ended the match
probably
now."
enjoyed it more than you would enjoy Collision tonight for sure.
Probably so. Mr. All Days Off says Brian Cage looks like the guy from MTV True Life. I'm a pro wrestler. Would do a feature on the back of a 2000 showing him at home shooting up roids with his Italian slim wife and a poodle dog. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I used to think Brian was Italian. He does give Jersey a dude from Jersey vibe, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Well, he's from
Where is he from?
Cali.
Oh, he's from here. Oh man, he giving us a
Yeah, does give Jersey vibes.
Malibu vibes.
Yeah.
RB says, David Bond, welcome to the chat. How are you tonight, brother? Ballet says another picture in picture. David Bond says Jacob Fatu is a beast that he is. Jamar
Mm-hmm.
says they just got a crotch shot of the Wolverine. Oh man, Ballet says you're a Miss MTV True Life, Mr. All Days Off. David Bond says, RB, I'm good, brother. Ballet says hello to Earl. RB says, what's happening, Earl? Jamar says, I say that about Cage, yet Cage over Wardlow in matches like these.
Mm.
Yeah, we ain't seen Warlow at all. That he's buried down there with
Hey, if they're writing him out um
Undisputed Kingdom.
the yeah, then I guess we're okay with that. I'm okay with that if that's what they're doing, or they
I'm,
just do it.
I
Just
mean,
do it.
he was standing back there with Undisputed Kingdom's growing his ponytail back out. So that's probably the next time we'll see him is when his ponytail is back out. Jamar said this has been a good match. Ballet says Bruv wins all the time. Jamar says so
Mm.
interesting. Mr. Artizoff said this is like the blue Power Ranger fighting a putty patrol. Oh
You know what?
shit. Jamar said this has been a very good match, but maybe it's me being a casual fan. I will catch y'all later. All right, Jamar.
Hmm.
And Lord Jamar is leaving before the finish. Well, we probably kind of just killing it for him. Master Tony won't be happy with you. You gonna get us in troubles. Oh shit.
Wow.
Ballet
Wow.
says, have a good night, Jamar. He said, you going to get 20 lashes. He said, I didn't stop watching,
What?
wanted to pay attention. He said, I was so wrong. Oh, man. Osprey carried that, but Cage was right there. Damn, that was good. Henny guy said, Tati didn't turn the cam off. Time to boycott by still looking at the ICW. Like the ICW. Oh, man. Mr. All His Office laughing. Henny God is still here. Jamar says that was so good, surprising over delivery. I really think that Cage would go 20 minutes. Yeah, that's what he did go 20 minutes. Mr. All
Oh
Day Soft
gosh.
says, it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we're apart, I feel too, bruh. I feel it too, bruh. Oh man. Ballet says, Mama Bride. Y'all better notice Tati at these AEW shows. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Henny guy got his shades on. Jamar says night. David Bond said, "Get a sexy outfit, Tati." Uh,
I
Jamar said,
am.
"Jamar says I'm so disconnected. I think it's me." David Bond says the wedding was very nice. What's a crack at TV with Jay Militant says dope. I found another wrestling channel. Looking forward to Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland.
Mhm. And swear better win.
Absolutely. Henny guy said, "What episodes I need to look out for, Tati?"
Oh, I will be from July 21st through August 17th. So all those collision shows from during that time frame and the Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Yes, all of
Don't
those.
worry,
And she got like,
I got cam size seats. Your girl don't play.
she said she got
Um,
cam side seat.
I just couldn't get front row. All these motherfuckers at once trying to get tickets, and that's what really upsetted me was that you have 6 shows in the same place for 6 weeks, and you literally put everything on sale at the same time. So it's really difficult for those people who's trying to get all these tickets to get really good seats. So I end up getting second and third row for all the shows because it's really tough when you're trying to get for all these shows and couldn't get it. So I don't know. I'm still right there in front of the camera. Y'all see me.
You'll be able to move up once people like start moving away from when they leave
Oh
Ring of
yeah, when they
Honor.
leave for Ring of Honor, I'm moving on up.
Absolutely.
Moving on
So
up.
then we're gonna see you. Hey, just bring some costume changes so that way it can look like a different week. You
Oh.
know
Mhm.
what I mean? So that way we won't be like, oh, they go old girl in the
I was thinking about getting a nice, cute little bougie hat too. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I got
Oh,
about
that
a
would be
month to
dope.
figure this out.
Yeah,
I got a month to figure this out.
get you a church hat, like one of them big ass ones to block people behind you and shit.
Oh my god. People would hate me. They
No,
would hate me.
just tell them it's a Julia Hart hat. Get the Julia Hart shit.
Do you shit, scary movie when Brenda was at the theater or whatever, like it's given that it would be like, I'm telling y'all, I go to these shows, I'll be acting a fool every single time, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be having a great time when you go to these shows. Like like, I mean, I get it, maybe like if y'all bored, y'all quiet or whatever, but like a lot of times people just pay to go to these shows and they just sit there, and it'll never be me.
Maybe too
Never.
cool. They don't want to get into the show. Like I want to be into the show, but I guess I probably would be more excited if I was there sitting ringside than I would be just like, you know what I mean, watching it at home, because it's like you just watching the outcome. At least there
Yeah.
you'll be able to feel the energy of the what's going on in the ring. I can't say the crowd because the crowd just be sitting there bored half the time. And I think it's
Mhm.
maybe the places that they're booking some of these shows. But I mean, you know, you get what arena you can, and then people will show up that are fans in that state and go for it. Hope for the best. Mr. All Days all says, "Sup, Jay Militant." David Bond says, "To be honest, Owen super kicks Fatu, looks at him really."
I gotta see what happened. I missed it.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Henny God says, "Tati, make a sign for me saying bruv man from the fifth floor." Oh
You know
shit.
what? That's a good idea. See that the
Mil-
reason I didn't bring any signs the last time I went over there. Well, this is a different venue. I'll find out about this venue, but last venue that I went to, it was in Dallas area too,
Mhm.
but they didn't allow signs. And this is the thing that I'm like, this is pro wrestling. How you not gonna allow signs? Maybe basketball or whatever, fine, but wrestling, no signs, whack.
Super. And they're like you know what I mean, people are happy about the signs coming back. They've been talking about it online. Um, what's cracking TV? Jay Militant says, "All days off. What up?" Mr. All days off said, "Bruh, man from the fifth flow." Jay Militant said, "Just sub. Thank you for just subbing to
Oh,
Tati's
thank
channel."
you. We're lovely people over here, by the way.
Any guy said two C's. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
We
Oh,
know what time it is.
yeah, we do. Mr. Artis off said, Tati, make sure you pack deodorant, soap, toothbrushes, dude wipes,
Do
etc. for your
it.
neighbors at the
Oh,
AEW show.
hey, if I'm gonna be passing them out, I'm passing them out.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
passing them out. So if you're gonna sit next to me, stinking up, like man, that Ring of Honor show, I was struggling to breathe. Real talk, struggling
Oh
to
man,
breathe.
that's horrible. David Bond says, "Great. I hope they get you on camera, Tati. Yes, get the
Mm-hmm.
Julia Hart hat. LOL." Jay Militant
Oh,
says, "I used to
you know what? Let me write that down. I'm writing that
the
down
Julia
right
Hart hat."
now.
Jay Militant says, "I used
I
to
got
cover
so
the."
many outfits
Go ahead.
that go with stuff like that, but I want to buy new stuff.
You get you, man. I wonder where she gets that, where she got that hat from.
Oh my god! I so like I shop a lot from this site called Killstar. They do have similar hats to that. I'm gonna check out that. So, because I have, see, this is the thing though. Like, I'm one of those type of people where I don't really have to shop for anything because it's not like I don't got shit. It's just that I want more shit, you know?
Hmm.
Like, a lady can never have, like, I'm ordering a, a suitcase. It's a coffin shaped, suitcase
Oh shit.
from Killstar. And I'm just like, I have to go over there in style. Like, I have bags, but I just want to be cute. So, I'm buying it. I'm
Let's
buying
see.
it.
Miss Audrey offset. Oh, I'm sorry. Jay Millicent says, I used to cover the collision shows with my co-host, and one happened to be Swerve cousin who makes who wrestles, and my other co-host who did too. I'm a long time wrestling fan. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mr. All Days Off says Tati bringing hot sauce and chicken like Brenda did. For all you talkers in there. Oh shit. Jay Militant said, "Who's your winners of the Owen Hart Cup?"
Statlander
Mhm.
and Brian.
Brian Danielson definitely, and
That-
Statlander. Yeah, I agree.
Not
Both.
it's, that's my predictions, not who I want to win.
Yeah,
Um,
it just kind of
I
seems like it's
love
leaning that
Brian.
way.
Like we are BCC stands up in here,
Yes,
but I would have actually liked to see Jay White take it.
Jay White would be incredible to take it, and for him to fight in
I
at All In for the title.
I would love to see him set himself aside, like still be part of the Bullet Club thing, but also he's a singles dude for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that's how it should be.
that's
That's
why he
how it should
anointed
be.
that's why he anointed Juice Robinson, man, so that way he
Right.
can
And then Tony Khan said he rebuked it. So
he
eh,
rebuked it.
yeah, didn't you just hear what he said earlier? That the
Nah,
AEW will not recognize him holding the title. So y'all just gonna have to wait until Jay White come back.
wow, I didn't even see that. That's
Uh-huh.
stupid. Jay White was trying to
Mhm.
get them titles off of him. Like, man, look, bro, get me out of this portion of the what's
Honestly, I thought maybe travel issues or maybe injured, so they're just trying to keep him off for a couple of weeks. That's
Mhm.
what I thought was going on, but he's gonna be back on Wednesday, so I guess I don't know.
Man. Through the Fire podcast says this stuff with the solo bloodline is really good, and a scared Paul Heyman is money. Yeah, scared Paul
Ooh,
Heyman is absolutely
Hey
hilarious.
man, get him his Emmy.
Man, he definitely
This
deserves the Emmy
guy,
too.
he yes he does. He deserves it. And speaking of
He
Heyman, y'all saw Kayla.
yes,
She gone. She said deuces. Got other things to do with my life.
that was it. I
Um,
wonder where she's going and what she's going to do next. It'll probably be something in
mm, I was thinking like still doing something regarding sports still, maybe for a major network or something.
I could see that
But
her
we'll
going
see.
to ESPN or something like that, like Coachman did or something like that.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what else she's into or whatever, but that was the first thing I thought of.
she can always start her own channel and do something too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
David Bond says, "Hey, Mr. All Days Off says I went back and watched Brenda movie scene on YouTube in honor of Tati. You are stupid." Jay Militant said, "Any word on Keith Lee's return? I missed that guy.
Bro.
Absolutely not. He is in the dungeon with Miro at the moment.
But he was injured. Doctors didn't clear him. And that's the thing too, because he whatever the situation was, he said something along the line that he knew he was injured but didn't say anything. And
Mhm,
then they already booked him for the pay-per-view with Swerve. And then the doctors was just like, not so fast, buddy. And they took him off the show. And since then, I mean, the last time we saw him, he was at the Hall of Fame for like 2 seconds on screen, and that's pretty much it. So I don't think he's actually posted anything in terms of his recovery or whatever is going on. So I don't know.
yeah, but at least Mia Yim is taking good care of him. Her they going on double dates with Big E and her sister. So you know what I'm saying. They having family
Mm.
time every week. So
Mhm.
Mia Yim is bringing home the bread for everybody. You know what I'm saying. And Keith Lee still got his contract. So they good. Big E still got his contract. You know what I'm saying? So they doing all right.
Mhm.
David Bond said the I guess this bloodline is like the version of the Wolfpack 2.0. Oh yeah, this the gangbanger wolf version of the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? They got all
Man,
thugs in it.
I really don't want them to drop the ball on this. I really don't want that to be the case, but we'll see.
As long as Jacob does what he's supposed to do and let Jacob talk and not come in, you know what I mean? I was watching some Jacob
I
videos earlier.
Well, what I was gonna say was like if y'all familiar with Jacob, I think we talked about this the other day. Like Jacob is, more of a lone wolf type of dude, and I don't know. Like I didn't want him to come in a situation and just like take Solo's role because
Yeah.
this is really important because not just in terms of WWE but in terms of his career, this is a huge thing for him, and he's very early in his career, and I would hate for them to just give that spot to someone who's been a veteran in this game for so long. And I was just like, we can prolong this with Solo at the head of this whole thing, and I thought it would be cool to have Jacob like involved but not involved at the same time, like doing his own thing but not necessarily part of the bloodline, like
Hmm.
kind of being somewhat in the middle, especially when Roman returns. And I don't want him to rush that either. Like there's a really great story here. If they rush it, they can fuck it up.
Yeah, hopefully they like, you know what I mean? They are able to like duel like with the what's the name, and he gives Solo some energy, kind of like that Hawk and Animal energy, like how they used to both be good talkers, you know what I'm saying, with the Legion of
Mm-hmm.
Doom. And you know what I mean? You waited for it's like let Solo do the talking, and then we always used to wait for Hawk to come in and do the what a rush, and then start talking and say whatever he got to say. We know
Yeah.
Jacob is gonna kill his promos. That's the best thing.
We'll see. We'll see
Uh,
what happens. Because I just feel like it's way too early for them to be problems within the group. And I
yeah,
feel like in order to with Roman gone, and if they're showing there to be cracks in the foundation, it's not a good look.
yeah.
It's not a good look because it's gonna look like, well, we need Roman for this. No, you don't. You guys got stars. Build these motherfuckers up, and then when it's time for Roman to come into the story, he'll come in, and y'all will have people being built up. So this has to go. This has to be really strategic for WWE. Y'all think y'all just snatching up, Samoans and thinking that's good enough? It's still got to play out right.
Yeah, Rock said, like I said, I always go back to that ESPN interview where Rock said that, what I mean, more people have to be brung in to finish the story. It's gonna take
Hmm.
time. You gotta build it. This thing plays out all the way. They got this thing planned out all the way to till WrestleMania 41. I can tell
We'll
you, I can
see.
I can see that.
We will see. Then it better be damn near perfect.
I don't think they'll mess it up. I think that they've been, they've probably had Jacob signed for a while. He probably looked like he been hitting the gym. Like I say, he looks great out there
Yeah.
right now, no Vinny, and what I'm saying, he was able to fly yesterday. He destroyed Cody. I know Cody was
Oh
hurt.
man, wait, he beat up on Cody.
Oh yeah, that. Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
So you
I
have to,
might, I'm just probably gonna have to pause this stream real quick.
man.
'Cause I
What?
love to see
Oh, I
Cody get
forgot
his
you didn't
ass
see that. Oh
whooped.
yeah, Cody.
Bro, I told you I dozed off. Y'all know how it is in the 30s. You
Man, he
doze
did.
off randomly.
He did Cody dirty last night.
Damn, I gotta see this now.
Well, we'll get through the comments and then what I'm saying. So that way, let's see. Mr. All Days Off said, Tati Cross line, Kenny, I'll be maple syrup on your Canadian pancakes. Oh shit.
Ooh.
David Bond said,
Okay.
I agree with TK says. Ballet says Kayla is gone. Yes, she is, Ballet. It is over. Mr. All Days Off says,
Mm-hmm.
breaking news, Kayla Braxton has left WWE and signed a 3-year deal to my bedroom. You are stupid,
You
Mr.
know
All
what?
Days
I
Off.
thought he was really posting something.
Me too.
I
He
really
wilding.
thought he was posting. You know what?
David Bond said, imagine the bloodline versus the new Wyatt family. It's coming. That is going to happen. I'm pretty sure that they are going to
No
put them in the ring
rush.
together. No
No
rush
rush.
on it. No rush. Let
This
it
is what
go.
I was saying the other day when I was saying, like, when it comes to stables and wrestling,
Hmm.
nobody's truly grabbed my attention. I mean, obviously the bloodline thing is getting more interesting, but I'm afraid that it'll get messed up at some point, or like super soon. Like when it comes to stables, it's like, the White Six thing. I have no opinions on it. We just gonna wait and see what happens. But if y'all coming up with these stables, like people forget, like stables there are still individual people in these stables, and you can still build everyone individually rather
Hmm.
than just go ahead and start throwing, oh, we got one stable here, another one here, let them fight. And it's just like, no, we still have time to literally have, they've only made one appearance together as a stable. They
Two.
need to bring these guys up before you put them in a situation with the bloodline. Like this gotta be like
They made two
way,
because
way,
they
way.
went to Whataburger after it got caught without all their paint
Oh,
on.
you know
But
what? Interesting.
yeah, no, I feel what you're saying. No, nah. And I'm really happy for Joe Gacy. Is the one person that I'm really happy for
I
getting called
really
up.
like him.
I do
I
too.
really like him.
I like Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy is great. He left fun. He left great. I remember when he left NXT and his last attack, he attacked Dijak, and what I mean. He
Mm-hmm.
kept saying did that promo where he said he kept hearing voices. He led up to it. It was leading up from Halloween last year. If everybody, they've been building this storyline since Halloween of last year, or even a little bit before that, with Nikki Cross just walking around looking lost. You know what I mean? And she kept looking at something. You know what I'm saying? And now we finally got the whole story back together. It's great. Um,
We'll see.
let's see. And I can't forget I will never forget the Wyatts versus the Shield. That was my one of my favorite like fucking matches, man. They went. That was great. Through the Fire podcast says, I don't know why they keep doing Miro like this. I popped
Oh
hard for
god.
the Redeemer. That was great, man. When he came out,
I
him and
like
Hobbs
I
had
like
that
the
match.
Redeemer.
When him and Hobbs had that
Oh,
match
that was
too.
good. Oh, that was a good one. That was
It
probably the
was.
last good match he had.
Mm-hmm. Ballet said pancakes, Mr. All Days Off. Ballet said 3 years, Mr. All Days Off. Through the Fire podcast said, I'm going to SummerSlam. I got floor seats, and I hope Roman come
Oh,
out at SummerSlam. A lot of people are hoping that he does, but I'm
I
hoping they
don't.
save. I hope they do. I hate to shit on your SummerSlam dreams, but I hope they save them for until
Something
right
else.
before Survivor Series.
If he
Um,
comes out, like what are we doing?
I mean,
I
I
don't.
can see
I
him
feel like
coming
it
back
would be
before
too
Crown Jewel.
soon.
I can see him coming back by Crown, but like before Crown Jewel to do that pay
Crown
per view.
Jewel. This is still a thing.
Yeah, they doing it in they doubling down on their blood money. They going
Yo, this
in
is just so
November.
crazy. I thought the King and Queen thing was the replacement. Guess not.
I guess they don't even have I think it's like Survivor Series and then it goes dark and there's like a whole bunch of other pay-per-views to fill in and then I saw Crown Jewel. Like
It's too
everything else is to
much.
be
It's
determined.
way too much stuff going on.
I think they're booking stuff overseas. They're doing all their in your houses, the in your house type stuff overseas right now.
Sure, that's fine. I'm cool with the overseas stuff. I'm just saying there's just too much pay-per-views.
Yeah. Let's see. David Bond says they don't need to add anyone. Mr. Aldes also said floor seats in Brown Stadium. That's dope. Jay Millicent says, can y'all imagine the pop Roman would get when his music hits and walks out? Absolutely. They're
Yeah,
gonna go nuts
absolutely.
for him. Roman is you know what I mean? Like they booed him for that whole time and then the tribal chief left and now everybody wants him back. And
Because they bored as fuck with Cody Rhodes.
hey,
That's
look,
what it is. I said it. I've been saying it since before it even happened.
I'm not bored with him, but I do want him to, you know what I mean? It's like he doesn't need to be champion.
Oh, so you're having a great time.
Like I said, we in summer league. I'm not having a great time. We in summer league. It ain't shit there for him to do. He's bored. Shit, Cody's bored. They just
Well, if
keep
he's
throwing
bored, let's get the title
throw
to
Logan
somebody
Paul
else.
at him. Like they Hogan. It's like they Hogan in him. Like all right, throw Hacksaw Jim Duggan at Hogan real quick. Like you know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like
God.
David Bond said they don't need to add any more people to the bloodline. Absolutely not. I'll take Hikaleo, but you know what I mean if they're gonna add anybody, but that's it. Don't nobody else other than that. Than
They've been
Hikaleo if they
saying
add
his name
anybody.
for the longest.
Yeah. That's if he comes. But I mean, let him be with his brothers, if anything, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Because they'll probably break off in the Tungans and it'll be the Tungans versus the
Like I
Samoans like it is
said,
out here in the
Bronson
streets for
Reed
real.
ain't doing a damn thing over there. Put him on.
Oh yeah, Bronson. I can see Bronson in the bloodline. Put
I've
him
been
with
saying
Roman.
it. We'll see. We'll see.
Mr. All Days Off said poke a few holes in the turf for Deshaun Watson to tip in for me. Jay Militant said, I'm interested in how Jay plays back into the storyline with the bloodline. You get to see Zilla's Fatu tweet. I did see that. He said, I'm coming soon or some shit like that. I believe that's what he says coming soon. But
Well, I
he
don't
is
know,
training with
but
Booker T. He got a lot of
he
work to do.
works for them though, and he's gonna be right after that. Reality of Wrestling posted their next show, and he's like the main attraction or whatever for that show.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you know
know.
Booker T, he's doing like the you know what I mean? His league is getting a lot of people to go over to WWE. The only person that hasn't went up to the main roster is Promise Jackson yet. And she's still
Well,
traveling the world.
they are definitely making a point to get these Samoan wrestlers out there.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, the Rock ain't playing. He's is like whatever he talked to Booker T about to make sure that he get his guys ready, you know what I'm saying? But hey, like I say, I listened loud and clear to him when he said I have to there's more people coming. Ballet said he beat up on Cody, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. Yeah, he did. He whooped all of their ass.
poor Randy got caught in the crossfires.
Yeah, he Kevin Owens gave him a super kick, and he like no sold that shit and gave him one right back.
Mm.
I don't want to tell you what he did to Cody. I'm just gonna let you watch it and let you enjoy
Oh.
it. Jay Militant said R.I.P. Cody Rhodes. That's for real though. Miss Aldays off says this was a good week in WWE. Seth Rollins return, Wyatt Six, Joe Hendry, and Ozempic Wolf. You man, look if you call
Wow.
David Bond said I don't.
We were good with Seth Rollins. Not feeling it,
I
but
think
okay.
it's a bit too early for Seth too, man. I hope he doesn't
And
come
that's
back
what
and
I'm
get hurt
saying.
his leg
Like,
again.
this is why wrestlers stay getting injured, or they, I mean, they as soon as they get injured, they're already rushing to get them back in. Like I don't understand
That's Seth.
what it is.
That's Seth. I think he just addicted to it.
And the company
He
can't
acting like
say no.
Darby. He acting like Darby Allen right now, and I'm gonna need him to sit his ass down.
The company still gotta approve this, so they're ready to get them on in.
Yeah, at least what's her name is going through the right channels to make sure her leg is like 200% before she comes back. Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? Like Charlotte is
It
training. We
ain't
miss Char.
it
I kind
ain't
of miss
worth
Charlotte
her
now.
coming back after an injury like that and like so soon. And a lot of wrestlers, they know what time it is. If they're not on for quite some time, they'll be forgotten. And that's what they always worrying about. And I'm like, this is Seth Rollins we're talking about. Nobody's gonna forget you.
Yeah, not at all.
What you rushing? Like I said, that it's like they have star power, but also at the same time, like, kind of don't. So they're just trying to see, like, what can we do at this point? Y'all really rushing Seth Rollins versus Damian Priest in like what 2 weeks? Come on now.
They don't even need to do that. Damian Priest could have fought some. He could have fought somebody else to you know what I mean, for in that match. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess if you want to like build his star power up before he fights Gunther, then you want him
The
to beat
ring
Seth Rollins.
general.
Yeah, so
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I still feel like it would be pretty soon for Gunther to win, but I don't know. We'll see. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Damien, you bore me a little bit.
yeah. But you love to see him, though. So
Oh, I
David Bond.
do. I do love to see him.
David Bond said, "I don't see it. Roman will come back at Survivor Series and participate in War Games." Yes, that's
What's
what I
after
think.
Survivor Series?
That's it. As far as the bigs, that's it. It's New Year's
Oh,
Evil and Day One or whatever the fuck they named it. But
oh,
I
that's
heard
what it is.
I heard that I think they're moving Royal Rumble to February. I think or some
That's
shit.
what I
Right?
heard too, but I don't know. I'll wait until they announce it. I don't sit here and read these
That's
dirt sheet
crazy
garbage.
to me. Royal Rumble in February? That's crazy. That means that
If it's February, then it'll be like super, like be first Saturday of February. If that's the case.
yeah. But still, like, damn, a whole month before the Rumble, man, that's gonna hurt my feelings. I look forward to the Royal Rumble every January. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, times are changing. Maybe they gonna give their wrestlers some time off for Christmas.
No,
No, let the newer guys wrestle. Give the you know what I mean the veterans some time off. Didn't they
no.
give people time off? Wait a minute. You know what? They're switching to Netflix. So maybe they have to switch to February. I forgot about that. They start on January 1st. Their Netflix deal kicks in.
What's that got to do with the pay per view? It's still gonna be on Peacock. They
I
probably
mean,
just didn't lock in a venue. That's what it is. Maybe the venue that they wanted to get not available for that January date. So it's possible that they have to look at a February date because of that. But then again, there's still time for them to look for a venue anyway. So doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna have to look at doing something in February.
have they
There's
had
still
any live
time.
events yet since the Jake was it the Jake Paul match got pushed back because that was supposed to be like their tester for live events.
Bro, I don't watch other sports. I have
She said,
no
"I don't watch
clue.
shit else." No, somebody in the comments will tell us. I'm sure.
I don't know. That got pushed to November, right? I have
I
no
think so. Yeah,
clue.
and people don't even want Tyson to fight. Bro, just pull out. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
mean,
no
pull
Vinny.
out.
Yeah, like no Vinny, but just pull out of the fight. She's mad. She's trying to have something put in. Jay Milliton says, "Remember when the AEW crowd switched on Cody because we wanted him to turn heel because he got stale? It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. Oh yeah, it's absolutely. He's going to do it. He's won the big title. He's already doing heel stuff. I think it's coming. So I agree with you, Jay Militant. Mr. All Days Off says Paul Heyman wasn't playing when he said we are only in the third inning when it comes to the bloodline storyline last year. I believe him.
Hmm.
We still moving along. We are in the fifth. I mean, it'll last until 41, and then hopefully, people go solo. No pun intended. Ballet says I'm nervous about Seth. I hope he is ready.
I
I
agree.
absolutely agree.
I
I hope so
absolutely
too.
agree.
I don't want to see him get hurt again just to come back for this match. And you know what I
I'll
mean? He
never
did that shit the
forget
last time.
WrestleMania. He barely made it to the ring at
He was just
WrestleMania.
he was just hurt right before that when he hurt his. He gonna fuck around and be Darby Allen and shit.
Right.
Somebody hit
Uh,
this nigga with the scapegoat bus before he comes back, so that way we ain't gotta see him.
what? Oh man.
Miss All Days
I
off says
mean,
Roman should return with all gray hair like Raiden in Mortal Kombat movie. That would be funny, just
do you
stressed out
know,
Roman.
like, the ladies would love it. We really would.
He already be using the what's the name anyway? The Beijing. We already got Beijing, the Beijing chief. You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know if he
saying?
would. I don't know if he would go for that look, but hey, like Silver Daddies would be in if he does something like that.
Man, listen, might as well. Man, listen, they need to go ahead and stop. The only person that needs Beijing, making sure they keep dying and shit, is Paul Heyman. Jay
Mm,
Militant says, "Pray for Liv when Rhea come back." LOL. Hey man, we've been praying. I'm
we've
not.
been playing.
We've been praying for Liv. She is gonna get the shit beat out of her when Rhea gets back. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be no Judgment Day. They, the whole faction might be dismantled by the end and shit like that.
But she's still gonna be gone for. She's another one. I hope they don't rush either. Like people really have come to truly love her, and
Hmm.
rightfully so. But don't rush her, man. If she like, that's why I said like, I wonder what it is that they test in terms of someone being 100%. Are you just looking at you're healed 100% from your injury, or is there like other things that they have them do before they can truly say, all right, you're ready to be in the ring? Like that's two different things, being healed from your injury and then actually being ready to be in the ring. I don't know. I don't want them to rush her back either.
I think Charlotte's doing it right. Like Charlotte, have you seen her like a new training video? Like they got her on the machine with her leg.
Hey, if it ain't
She's on
Kenny,
this.
if it ain't NJF, if it ain't Bishop Khan, I'm not watching these people on social media.
I just so
So
happened to
no.
be on Instagram. I follow Charlotte on Instagram, and I saw her like the machine they had her leg on, and I was like, God damn, like you know what I mean? Like it was weighted, or it was like it was mechanical, so it was moving on its own where
Hmm.
she had to do certain things. It was it was the pressure they was applying, and then it was coming off. I was like, damn, man, Charlotte is she's really
have
working this shit
have y'all
right.
seen Powerhouse Hobbs since
No,
so like a few days after the injury with that match with Mox, he got surgery, and within a couple of days he was back in the gym, and he's regularly posting him doing rehab and working out in the gym. Like he's ready for something, and I really hope the company takes him seriously when he gets back, because honestly I feel like, as much as I love AEW, like it's so fucking lazy what they do with these big wrestlers, these especially the meaty ones. Like they book them all the same, and it's just like, don't bring him back if y'all going to do the very same thing that y'all been doing all along with him. Come up with something different so that this guy can go over. Like he's really great, and if things don't work out, he's gonna be a star somewhere else. Somebody's gonna snatch him up
go
and,
back to
and do him
TNA.
right.
He was a champion there, wasn't he? In TNA, go back to TNA.
Well, I'm not sure, but it's so disappointing. It's not just Hobbs. It's a lot of people. This is why I say what I say about those new people coming into the company and Tony Khan prioritizing them. And it's just like, man, y'all have these so many people that's been in this company. A lot of people have coming on. Look at Ethan Page. Ethan Page had a lot of potential, and they never truly did anything. They never truly did anything with this guy.
Nope.
And when they did give him that little push, and then it's almost as if it's like they take you somewhere, and then they're just like, all right, we're done with you, and just move on to somebody else. And then just like, wait, so y'all been pushing this guy for a few months, and then that's it. He has an incredible match. He had that I Quit match with Tony Nese, which was really, really great. And then that was literally it. They even brought out Scorpio Sky. They brought out Mark Henry. They
Yeah.
made that shit a whole fucking big deal to do zero with him after that. And I was just like, man, how y'all doing that,
What happened to the Scorpio Sky promos from this week? We didn't see shit.
bro?
And it was Juneteenth on top of that.
Mm, mm.
Oh yeah, no one, man. That's why we didn't, man. Fuck that. Fuck your rating.
This is what I'm saying. Like Tony Khan, like, they start off with things and then they just don't follow
See it through.
through unless it's what Will Ospreay, Mercedes, and them. Like, I don't understand. I
Mercedes
really
is
don't
bound by
understand.
blood. Her shit is bound by blood and hugs. So
And the wildest thing is that you have Dynamite, Rampage, Collision, Ring of Honor. You have 4 shows to
with all of the
juggle this
same niggas.
massive roster, and it's the same people
Yep,
every freaking
the
show.
same like 20 people you see in every show. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
Absolutely.
gonna rotate these same 20 and then that's it. And you got
Uh
a
huh.
whole you got a they, I heard their roster is over like 200 people.
Oh, I don't know, but damn,
Like, or
to
it's
have all
probably
these people,
exaggerated,
to
but that's
have
a
all
lot of
that.
people.
If you would have that many people signed and not having them in the ring, but they the checks cleared is crazy. I'm not fucking signing nobody. I'm not giving no money out to just have people sit at home. And this is why I was saying, like, if y'all watching that WCW documentary they're doing, you see the similarities with how things went on in WCW and how things are going on in AEW. And I love AEW, and I'm just like, yo, Tony Khan, are you watching the show?
You know he
Are
is.
you are you watching this show? You say you're fucking marked for wrestling. You gotta be watching this and seeing, holy shit, there's some similarities here. I need to fix this.
Hopefully his daddy watching for
I can't imagine that being the case.
him.
I can't imagine. But like for me, it's just like Collision tonight was just not great. It really wasn't. Like I literally could have just watched this and skimmed through a whole lot of it, and
Yeah.
and it just wasn't that great. It really wasn't. And people may agree or may not. But like when Punk was there was a different vibe to Collision altogether. It really was. After he left, and they started bringing more and more people onto the show, and which is not a bad thing because I never really wanted them to split the roster, but y'all know why they were doing it to begin with anyway. But then once they started doing that, like the little things that made Collision stand out those first few months, they don't even do that anymore.
Colt Cabana is still getting a check over there. Like, what the fuck? I'm looking at the roster right now. Danhausen is getting it, man.
Danhausen,
Release
Lord,
it, please. Let Danhausen free, please.
Danhausen, ready to go,
Free Danhausen and let him come
ready to
over to
go.
let him come please let him come to NXT so I can start getting some clothes and shit and like, you know what I mean? I like Danhausen, man. Like, I think
Yeah,
they
he's
would
cool
use him.
people. He's cool people. I
And
like
you
him
know
too.
what? Ethan Page, like just on that, like not leaving that, like Ethan Page is in a big storyline already. Him and fucking Sean Spears. Like Sean Spears wasn't even now they're about to have a fucking 4-way match
we'll
between
we'll
Javon Evans.
we'll see.
You don't
Sean
like the
Spears.
storyline so far?
No, I was just saying Sean Spears. Just him. I
I
don't
mean, well, he's
know.
doing the learning tree thing. I don't know why, but it's funny. He's
I don't
trying to
know.
get
We'll
Javon Evans to
see.
come under his wing, and Javon Evans is like, bro, get the fuck out of my face.
We shall see about that.
Yeah,
I
Trick
don't know.
Williams did the electric slide this week and shit. They was having fun over there. Uh,
Crazy.
let's see. Mr. Ardezo said they had the Tom Brady roast live on Netflix, which was a massive success. Okay, so Mr. Ardezo knows the first live event they had.
Okay, so that's a right. That's different because not sport.
Ballet says
I mean,
yes, we will
it
love
could
it.
be, but it's a little bit different. I really would like to see maybe if they did like some type of event
Mm-hmm.
with not say AEW, with WWE
Mm-hmm.
before they start doing the Raw thing, um, and people can actually see how this would work out.
Mm-hmm.
Something. I don't know what they would do, to be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll see if they have to. I get the whole thing with Tyson or whatever for illness and all that stuff, but I just wonder if they're really ready to take that on a weekly basis.
Yeah, that's a lot of bandwidth. That's the thing. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about how much I don't know. I'm sure they have the power. Well, I don't know. You got to have a certain kind of streaming you know what I mean, streaming power to do that kind of shit.
Well, we
So,
haven't really considered that maybe they do live sports outside the US. So maybe this is something that they actually already do. I personally don't know. So I don't
I've
know.
never seen them do any live sports, and this is the WWE is on a smaller scale too, even though it's on a large scale. So we'll
Hmm.
see. Ballet says yes, we will love it. Mr. Odezov said, "What's the main event for SummerSlam? And it better not be 5 matches." Shit, I don't
It'll
know.
be 6.
Yeah, usually for the bigs, they give you like 7 to 8 matches, right? 7 matches or so.
We'll see, because like this is seeming really new, where it just seeming like, okay, we're doing less matches. The commercials are dragging, which is annoying to me.
Hmm.
And even with Raw, especially the not just Raw, SmackDown too, like they be dragging with the entrances. The wrestlers be sitting throughout whole commercial breaks while there's songs on loops and shit. And it's like we could make better use of time.
Yeah.
We can. It's a little bit annoying.
Mr. Ardes off said, "Did you see that clip of Charlotte rehabbing, swinging her leg out on that machine?" Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yep, he said Leo ran my mind. Yeah, that was crazy. Like you got to see that. You got to see that clip. Like that shit was crazy. That machine, like that she was on, like she had to lift the weight herself, and then the machine had her leg going real fast. Like you know what I'm saying? Pause on my hand moving, but it was
Oh,
moving.
big pause.
That shit was moving.
Yeah.
Ballet said Powerhouse Hobbs. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Did you see Bianca looking like a whole snack at the fancy restaurant, Montez? We're gonna have to square up for Bianca, man. And yes, I will lose. Oh shit,
I was gonna
Jay,
say, go ahead and square up with him, and I'll probably scoop on in and get Montez. He
yeah."
probably needs a nurse after that. Who knows? Mr. Always, we never seen you fight, so I can't say.
y'all gonna have to do a mixed tag match so y'all can get who y'all want. Jay Militant says Tony Khan needs to either bring in a Booker or give someone that power back to the Young Bucks, Omega, or even Danielson for creative.
What the fuck? Definitely not Young Bucks. Omega, no. Danielson, y'all already know. Tony Khan said if anything would have happened to him, AEW's his.
Yeah.
So
So
I
as soon
don't
as his
know.
daddy tell him like you can't have the company anymore, he just gonna give it to Danielson. Because Daniel he can at least call like Vince and be on like and be in a remote location and book matches and shit.
Bro. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Mr. Odoizov says AW hits from the street coming to BET Plus starring Scorpio Sky. You are
You know what?
stupid.
I'm done. I'm done.
Mr. Majestic says, hoping you enjoyed this episode of AW Collision.
I wish I
It was
did.
okay. It was all
It was
right.
just, yeah.
Ballet said, "Release me, Danhausen." Yes, man, we need to see Very Good, Very Evil back on TV. I missed it.
Denhausen been everywhere but AEW. Real talk.
Everywhere, everywhere. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go to his channel and see if he posted any new
Watch
content.
watch when it's Halloween and they end up calling him
Mm-hmm.
to to
Hopefully,
to be on.
hopefully they
And
release him
I,
before Halloween Havoc, so he could to show up at NXT for Halloween Havoc and give us a surprise, man.
you know,
I would love it. It was Ballet said it was okay. I was happy to see Private Party in a decent match, no squash match like the with the Learning Tree, Mr. Majestic.
but
That is
Chris
true.
Jericho was washed up here though.
Mr.
He
Ardes also
really
said
was.
he Jericho looking bad out there. He looking like Larry Holmes. Mr. Ardes also says, "Don't worry, help is on the way. Shane O'Mac is coming to jump off the high things like Darby Allin." Oh my God! If we get a Shane McMahon versus Darby Allin match, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy or
No.
sad. But maybe Shane won't hopefully won't tear a quad. What did Todd call him? He called him the terror quads. Tati has faded into the darkness again with her cloak. Ballet said, "You know we are going to lose, Mr. All Days Off." Mr. All Days Off says, "Montez would dog walk me." Ballet says, "Montez Ford is." Mike is here. He says, "Sup, y'all?" Ballet says, "Montez Ford is mine." Uh-oh, you and Tati gonna have a fight. Mr. All Days Off said, "What up, Mike?" Ballet says, "Hey to Mike." Mike says, "Sup, Mr. All Days Off." RB says, "King Leo, you missed my comments on the story." We were rushing through these comments, brother. That's all it was. He says, "Do the comments not show?" Mike says, "Hey Ballet, hope you are keeping cool." And RB says, "Do you think Private Party will get a third? Get a third to combat the Learning Tree?" That's a good question. That is a good question. RB. Um, Maybe they'll finally start using a security guard. That's what they should do, if anything. Mr. Ardes all said the terror quads. Alex said everybody's laughing at the terror quads. Harvey said Shane McZippit don't digivolve to Shane Mc. What'd you say? Shane Mc what? McCrizzit? Oh shit. Ballet said this heat wave has to end soon. He said that the comments not show. Man, we were so behind on comments, RB. We started so late on them that we were trying to catch up this whole time. But yes, we will try to go back over them. I'm sure Tati will read them afterwards. He said, I don't think the security guard trained yet. I don't know. Usually when they have security and people back there RB like that, they how would you say? Usually when the security guards like that, he doesn't look like a regular security. So he may be a wrestler in training. So I would hope that would be the case versus him just being there just to be that. But we can never tell with Tony Khan and him. So he says Shame Exhibit don't digivolve, Shame McCrizzit. So yeah, man. He said Shame Exhibit done digivolve. Oh, he did digivolve. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, RB. I read that wrong. Mike said, what's the count on Tati cutting her camera off? This may be the fourth time. She left it off a long ass time the last time, but she probably
No,
kept it off longer because of the terror
I'm
quad.
sorry, terror quads, bro,
Oh, shit, McCrizzit. There we go.
killed me with that
I'm
one.
Shane McRiskit. Oh shit. Okay, now I got you. RB. Mr. Aldays off says, is Brandy Rose June 23rd? Cody Raheem Rose better give her some good gifts for her birthday.
Oh, she can have him.
Oh yeah, you know that, man. One of the things is he showed him and his daughter. He had dressed up. I think they dressed up.
Wasn't it her birthday the other day?
Yeah, it
Her
was, and
daughter's
they
birthday the
dressed
other
up
day?
like Cody was dressed up like Aladdin, and she was dressed up like Princess Jasmine. And Cody had on some people was making fun. They was like, "What kind of shoes he got on?" I'm like, "Bro, if you those are DCs, bro. Like, you don't start shitting on skate shoes. I like skate shoes, all right."
Well, I ain't see the picture, so I can't say anything.
Yes, you can. Robert Go. He said, "If I may ask you, if I may ask, is you okay, King Leo?" Oh man, I am all
But
right.
Kim, you had a lot of questionable moments this week,
Hey man,
didn't you?
listen.
No, Vinny.
It's been. She said I had a lot of no Vinny moments this week. Hey man,
Yes, you
listen.
did.
It ain't my fault, man. It's they put it out there, and sometimes you can't avoid trying to get around these no Vinny moments. But I'm glad Tati was there that she been catch me on them Vinnies. So
Hmm.
RB says, Mike, what's happening,
Mm-mm-mm.
brother? Mr. All Days Off said it's Cody's birthday, June 30th, 39 years old. Damn, yeah, he getting old.
Ugh.
Mike said that's wild. Tomorrow is my cousin's birthday. Same name, different spelling.
I don't even think I know anybody born in June. June.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
I do.
What? Cody Rhodes?
Nah, my daughter's birthday is tomorrow. I'm glad I thought about it just now.
Oh,
Shit. I
oh,
wasn't there. I
well.
haven't been thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow's my
Mm,
daughter's birthday,
she would
but
have.
she's with
She
her
would have
mom
killed
this
you.
week, so she good. She would usually I bought her an iPad last year. Her mom got this year. She better figure it out.
Mm.
Mike said that's wild tomorrow. What we at? Mr. All Days Off said, "Wake up, boy! It's Diddy." Oh shit, no.
Ugh. Oh, yeah, I remember
He
that.
talked about that video that
Gotta bring that back.
what's the name made? DJ made. That shit was funny. He said, "Do Cody have a stake in the Digi game?" Oh yeah, he's definitely got a stake. Them pimp shoes he be wearing in them suits and shit. He's in training. Triple H got him in training
Mm.
right now.
Oh my gosh.
It passed on from Vince to Cody.
Ugh.
Mike said, "Sup, RB." He's RB says, "Happy birthday to your baby girl." Thank you, Mr. All Days Off. You and Robert. And man, she is turning 14. My kids are old. They getting old, man. I mean, she's the youngest too, and she's already like damn near taller than me too. She stole my beanie the last time she was here.
Bro,
I'm like, you just gonna take my shit and leave?
that
She
even
was like, "Yep."
reminds me. Like today at Walmart, my
Mm-hmm.
daughter went to get what cereal, whatever cereal it was on the top shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And we were struggling to get the cereal,
Hmm.
but she's like almost my height, and I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? I don't
It's over
know.
when they start getting taller than you.
It's over.
My daughter is she is, if not my height, she's close to my height. And she be trying to size me up too. Like I'll be like, hey man, look, don't be trying to size me up. She's taller than the other her older siblings already, and she's been
Mm.
taller than for like the last 2 years. And so they're starting to go through growth spurts. My son is starting to go through a growth spurt, so he's like trying to catch up to her. But I'm like, you might be maxed out, bro. Like she look like she about to hit 6 feet.
Well, damn.
Yeah, because I'm only five. I'm five. What 5'9", 5'10". So yeah, my daughter's good. She's about 5'8" maybe. So
Uh,
she's about to be taller than me.
Dang. I remember like I'm my height, I'm 5'3". I shot up to 5'3" when I was 10. And at 10, that's pretty tall. I was taller than everybody in the class. I was like, oh, maybe I should join the basketball team. I was so happy about being taller than everybody. And then
Hmm.
that was it. I have not grown since then. Everybody is taller than me. All my brothers and sisters are taller than me. And now my daughter, who's 11, is getting there.
Oh man.
She's getting
I
there.
already know how you feel, man. I tried. I be trying to get her like, hey, you don't want to wrestle, man. You tall as shit. Like I don't mean fuck basketball. Like you don't want to like you be already beating up your brothers and sister, like the one with your brother and sister. Why don't you just go? And she does it. She said if she can't like fight little people, she
Hold on,
doesn't
we
want to
got
do it.
questionable comments from Mr. All Days Off too. Look at that.
Which what do you say? Hold
What?
on. Let's see. Mr. Artis say happy birthday to your daughter, Leo. LOL. How much percentage do Cody have in the Digi game? Probably about 75%. Since he's running things over there. Mr. Artis also says throw your beanie. He says everyone in the family has a June birthday. LOL. Happy birthday to Princess Leo Picasso. Yes. Ballet
Oh,
says happy birthday to the princess. Mr. Artis off says what flavor birthday cake y'all like? I like cake with white cream in the middle. Oh shit, yeah. Tati was on you.
wait. The
He said
next
I like the
one.
feeling of filling. Ballet said buttercream, Mr. All Day is off. He says, yep. Oh
You know what?
no Benny on your cake. Uh Ballet says my oldest brother is 6'4" and one of my nephews is 6'4". Yeah. My dad's like 6 feet and their grandmother is I think she used to be taller. Like I think like as she but she's aging, so she might have gotten a little older. Speaking of which, I'm gonna call her today.
Dang, my siblings are between um 5'8"
Hmm.
and 6'4", and then there's little old me.
Oh man, yeah. See, I'm taller than
That's one thing I wish that I was taller. I really do.
yeah, my dad is taller. He's like 6 feet. My dad is like the tallest person now in the family. So my dad is like 6 feet, maybe 6'1", something like
And
that.
both my parents were tall too.
Yeah.
They were tall. The genes just skipped me.
Yeah. It
Hmm.
was that my aunt was short, like my grandmother's short, my mom is short, everybody around me is short. Myself, I'm tall. I'm just like it's like my dad and me. So he's 6 feet, but I'm 5'9". It's just like fuck. RB, that's why I say like 50 to 75% on that on his percentage in the pimp game or in the digi game. RB. Mike said, I think that's how it is with younger siblings. Almost all the ones I know are taller than the older siblings. My little brother was taller than me. Ballet said, Tati said, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, shit.
That's
Oh,
funny.
man. Mike said, I missed the show. Was it good? It was
Me as fuck.
mid shelf. Mid shelf. Mr. All Days Off said, we need a spotlight when no Vinny comments happen. LOL.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Ballet said, it was okay, Mike. RB said, yo, Tati, did you ever tell your siblings they adopted?
No, they wouldn't have believed me. They wouldn't
I,
have.
I'm the youngest, so I couldn't tell my sister
It
that.
would have never worked. We all look so similar. It would have never worked. It would have never worked. Mm-mm.
And what's funny about my family is that my grandfather's genes on my mom's side are so strong. All of us look alike. Like on my mom's side. So like
Mm-hmm.
now, like my cousin Warren that comes through every now and then, like me and him used to look exactly alike. I call him my twin cousin, But now that I lost the weight, I don't look like him. And he like, we don't even look like them when we're food, like because you lost all the weight. But like when we were both like chubby, like when I was just as big as him, when we were just the same size,
Mm-hmm.
me and him looked exactly alike. And
Interesting.
now me and my nephew look alike. Now that I lost the weight, like my youngest nephew or my sister's youngest son, me and him look alike. So our genes, like in my mom's side, are crazy. Like all the girls look alike from generationally. Like
Oh.
my daughter looks like my mom. My oldest daughter, her and my mom look alike. When I put their like kid childhood pictures side by side, they look exactly alike. Then
Mm.
my youngest daughter may be the only one that doesn't look like everybody else. She looks more like me. Like my kids look like more so like me, except now, like when I was chubbier. But now they all like I look like my dad now and shit. So now like I'm like, am I am I
And
aunt?
that's funny too, because like even like in my family, my cousins, we all still look alike. Like you could tell like we're a family. Like there's some families where it's just like you can't really tell, and then there's some family where it's just like my sister and my cousin, they're a month apart. My mom is my cousin's uh damn, look at me fucking this up. My uncle's daughter, obviously it was my mom was they were brother and sisters, but everybody used to swear my sister and my cousin were twins. Like because they look so similar. And they're like, well, we don't even have the same parents. I mean, we were cousins, but
Mm-hmm.
they just look so much alike. And sometimes that's kind of crazy, you know? And
Yeah,
it's really interesting how genes work. You know,
yeah.
like for my daughter, I'm really surprised about her being so tall, well, getting to be really tall because her parents are short,
Hmm.
you know, and not to be, you know, discriminatory or whatever, but if you got a Mexican dad, you're gonna think that they're gonna be short as fuck. And everybody over on his side of the family really, really short. And my daughter is close to being taller than me, like as if she got like my mom's side of genes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously skipped me, went towards her. So interesting.
Yeah, it happens like that sometimes when your parents are short. Somebody's gonna outgrow all the parents. So I think that's what my daughter got. Like my tallest daughter, like because now she be like I say, she like she's the tallest, and like I say, she doesn't. I try to get her into wrestling, and she says like I'm not gonna wrestle unless I get to wrestle little people. Like
Oh,
she wants to beat up like Hornswoggle and shit. Like that's
oh
the only
my
time
God.
she watches wrestling is when.
They so I that's the one thing I've never actually seen is like the micro wrestling
Oh, that shit is
promotions. I've
dope.
never seen them like live is what I'm saying, like, go to
Hmm.
one of their shows. Um, which is interesting. I don't know. Definitely gonna put that on my bucket list.
Yeah, I want to
It's
go
still
to one
it's
of
I
those.
mean, it's still wrestling. It's nothing like I know it's definitely different in terms of because of their stature. It's it's different,
Hmm.
but yeah, I've never seen it live before.
It still looks fun though. Like I've watched the shows online and they look hella like entertaining and fun. I saw something. It was I forget what the clip was. It was me and my kids were laughing. It was these guys cheated. They came down and stomped the other dude out. It was it was funny as hell, man. Like I wish. I mean, it's a place for him in wrestling. I mean, and shit, man. I don't understand why Hornswoggle still ain't backstage somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I get, but
Hmm.
I miss
Isn't he
Hornswoggle.
doing acting right now?
He might be. I gotta look up and see what he's doing now. Like,
I think
shit.
he is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
I might watch Leprechaun Origins tonight just for the hell of it.
I'm not that bored.
No, I have like all of the. I mean, no,
I
I got the whole
haven't
collection.
watched it. I I don't remember I told you that those WWE studio movies. No.
The Holly Berry one. That's the that was
That
it.
that
That
was
was
the
it.
last one. I don't even know if the Leprechaun origins were before that or not, but I couldn't take it. I couldn't
That's
take
funny.
it.
Let's see. RB says how much? Oh, he said how much opinion? 75%.
I don't even know where
Oh
we
yeah,
at.
we I know where we are. We are at we are further down, further down. Mike was singing. Yes, he was saying, I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl. Wish I had a girl. If I did, I would call her. Yes, he was at the ski low line right there. RB said, correction, King Leo, it wasn't mid, it was mid. Oh shit. Yes, it
Horrible.
was.
Yeah, Mike. I mean, I know they have the clips on YouTube probably by now, bro. Like, probably sit through that. I would not watch it from top to bottom again. So I know before I do my review, I'm gonna just glance at a couple of things, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really gonna sit there and go through the whole thing. It's not worth it. It's just one of those things where it just feels like they just threw things together just to give a show.
Yeah, I might go online and watch a and see what movies are playing from Parts Unknown. I got I got all kind of links for Parts Unknown. I'm about to go see what's over there.
Man,
I
when
got
I
a
was at the
whole
theater,
100 and some movies to watch
did
anyway.
you
Oh
see Bad Boys? Because I when I
no,
went there, it was playing right next to Inside Out 2, and I was just like, damn.
I still got to watch 3, and I got that on. I bought that. I
Oh,
still ain't watched that. I
well,
got the whole
damn.
collection.
Oh,
I seen 1 and 2, of course, but 3 I haven't seen yet. But I heard 4 was really good. I heard 4 was
mm.
amazing. So, and I just saw as breaking news from what I saw, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence are about to film another movie finally together again. So
Oh,
Martin is back full
okay.
time, and Eddie just finished
Interesting.
Axel Foley, so he's ready to do another movie too. So
Oh, when does that come out? Did it come out already?
no, I am so waiting for that. It comes out soon though. Let's see. I can't wait
Because
because
I feel
everybody's
like
in
I
it.
saw the trailer months ago.
Everybody is in it
I feel
except
like
for
that.
the original chief that passed away.
Oh, oh damn.
And Kevin Bacon's in it. This comes out July 3rd with a
Oh, okay.
with a
It's not that
runtime
long.
of yeah with a runtime of 115 minutes. So yeah,
July
it's
3rd.
almost
A
2 hours.
Wednesday?
hmm
Oh, that's a Wednesday.
It's a Netflix. It's
I'm
coming
so
straight to Netflix.
glad I had the 4th and the 5th off.
Now, see, this
Damn, that
pisses
feels
me
so
off. I
good.
hate when like Netflix gets like movies or these what's the names get them because I can't buy them. Like as much as people don't like Coming to America, I want that shit on DVD to sit next to my other like original Coming to America DVD.
Well, the first coming to America? Oh my god. Like
I have that.
what?
I got that
I
on
don't
there.
know.
I got a steel case.
I personally don't know anyone who did not like that movie.
The first Coming to America.
Oh yeah, the second one, we're not even talking about that
No,
at all.
I just want. I'm a collector of what I mean of movies and stuff like that. So I have like the I have like I even got a poster up right now behind my posters used to sit behind me, so like over there on the corner I have a poster of what is that fucking Randy Watson. I got a Randy Watson poster up like on my wall.
He's a legend.
He is, man, you know what I'm saying,
The
that boy
legend.
good, that boy good.
Oh my
So, but
god.
you can't buy the movie though. Like if you wanted to, even if they're bad movies, like I would love to have the whole box set of Beverly Hills Cop movies next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I still hear the music from the original movie. You know what I'm saying? So we on one of those. Uh,
Interesting.
Ballet says
So you said
Skilo
there
at
was
Mike.
no collision next week?
No collision next Saturday. So we either find something to do. We can plan something throughout the week, maybe, unless you want to take the weekend off.
Well, so
You might change your mind mid-week and be like, you know what?
well, I'll share with you guys that I'm having a surgery on Monday.
Oh,
So I
good
don't
luck.
know if I will be streaming for the week. So we shall see.
We shall see. If not,
Mm-hmm.
then take your man heal up. Take your time. Don't be You don't need to be Darby Allen. Fuck that. Take the week off. Okay, we're not gonna do
Darby
that.
Allen.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh
be
man.
Tati Allen and
I
shit over here trying to fucking
I
stream
don't
from
know if I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So um,
unless you take the laptop and put it on your lap or something like that, or find something and you know what I'm saying, and you stream with the oh, you know what? StreamYard does have, you
I
could stream from
I
your phone, and you know
I
that
can stream
already
from the phone. Yeah, I
with
know that.
the thing off, with the camera off, no
Mm,
cam.
and still be in bed. I thought about that, but I just don't know how I'm gonna be feeling. So I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
don't
the
be me.
thing.
When I had my surgery, I went back to work quick and got sick and shit. It was fucked up.
I know, cause I feel like I'm being hypocritical. Like I was just talking about how Seth Rollins is back too early and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be sitting here in pain and acting like I'm having a good time and probably not. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. We'll chop it up throughout the week and see what happens, and then
Yeah.
and see what happens. Maybe you can just tap into the chat or something like that. But
Well, let's see. I got my crock pot so I could just make food for the week because
hmm
like, you know what? Whatever. I bought another I'm doing another pot roast again because it came out so good. I just bought a bigger one this time.
hmm
It'll last a little bit longer, so I don't have to be cooking or anything.
it sounds so good right now. I need to eat
It
something. I've been
does.
so
I kind of
excited.
mad that I didn't buy any chili to put on there. I don't know. My daughter probably wouldn't like that. I'll see.
Chili.
Yeah, I wanted to put it on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
think
surgery is
about
gonna
it.
be fine. It's like nothing major. So I do have like a tumor on my lower back, and it's not cancerous or anything, but it's just been growing pretty big. It's
hmm
like the size of a fucking lemon right now. So it's been growing pretty quick. So doctor's like, all right, come on in, let's take this shit out. So
Well, you make sure.
BBL, BBL.
I don't even know where we at in the comments, but I
All
can
I
already
saw was
tell this Mr.
BBL
All
on the
Day.
screen.
That must be Mr. All Day's off with that
And you know it
shit.
is. You know it
well,
is.
well, you make
Oh,
sure
Mike said it too.
you give us updates, and you make sure you hit me on the back channels to make sure when you go before you go in and when you come out, man. I
Yeah.
used to work in the OR, so I be like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Be on some hospital shit. So
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm just like I'm ready. I didn't expect for them to say so quickly. I was like, oh, should I? Y'all gonna schedule me in a few weeks? And they were just like, come on Monday. I was like, oh, okay, that was quick.
yeah.
I didn't expect for it to be that quick, but you know, let's
Hey
see.
man, them doctors is they taking care of business right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because this doctor seems so busy. Like he's a general surgeon because he does like several. He's known for doing several different types of surgery. So I was like, damn, I'm probably not gonna see this dude for a while. So I was really surprised that they penciled me in for Monday.
damn.
So mm,
Well, where are we at?
mm.
Oh, Ballet says Skilo, which was I was wish I was a baller. My baby mom said she used to see him in the mall and shit looking broke. I'm like, man, don't be talking about him. He had one hit, leave him alone. You know what I'm saying?
Looking broke.
Yeah, because he only had one. He only had that one big song, and I think I think he's from here. So he is from here. So that was like his big record. So it's
Mm.
like people in Cali are very vicious if you only got one record and then you don't have no more afterwards. Hmm.
Sure, that's better than the people who don't have any at all.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm one of them. Shit, I had an album full of hits and couldn't do shit. So it happened like that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't put you in a machine. It's over.
Mm. People are a
And
little too harsh.
she
If you're able
ridiculed
to
me in
do.
the household. That shit was fucked up. Like,
Oh,
she,
did she really? Oh man.
yeah. Oh man, that was fucked up.
Oh,
She did.
not
She was
good.
on my neck in the house, like, yeah, yo. So she had favorite songs too. Like, yo, when are they gonna do this? When they gonna do that? Then she at some point she was like, you know what? You're never gonna make it on that label. You know what I'm saying? I was
Mm.
like, yeah, I probably. I'm like, man, I'm trying to make. You're never gonna make it at that label. It's like, oh shit. All right, well, and so went the story, and I didn't.
What?
She called it into existence, and it's like, yo, you know, you fucked up my deal.
When y'all was together, you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Oh no, I can't. I couldn't imagine saying that. Like I'm that type of cheerleader type girlfriend. Like I don't know. I
Nah,
I I
that's what
wouldn't say
happens.
that.
No, that's what
Or look at
happens.
the bright side out of the situation because I. Wow.
That's what
That
happens when you
sucks.
date somebody that just broke up with somebody and they didn't heal. And that's what it was. We figured that
Hmm.
out years later. You know what I'm saying? So always date somebody that's healed from their past wounds. You know what
It's
I'm
so
saying?
hard to tell who are and who aren't. I mean, it's easy to tell, but then some people are really great at like masking themselves, and by the time you truly find out what's up, it might I don't want to say it's too late, but you're in deep.
It is. I was in way too deep. Obviously, I got 3 kids, but you know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy.
That was the only thing that probably
I
kept the
I always
relationship
tell
going.
people wrap it up, wrap it up. That's one thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like real talk. I do get emotional here and there when I realize, like, oh my god, I wish I had a son. Like, I wish I was married and at least have one more kid. Like, I really wish I did, but at the same time, I'm happy that I didn't because probably wouldn't have worked out or be in a situation where I wouldn't be happy. So it's a win lose type of situation. But
Yeah.
like I've been on birth control for 10 fucking years. After I
Woo.
had my daughter and I was just like, holy shit, single mom time. I don't want to have another. No
Damn,
more. I
she
don't
said
want to
she
have
don't want
another
to have
loser
no
in my
more.
life. I'm so serious. Like I wish a lot of other women thought this way because like I'm definitely that type of person where it's like I looked at the situation and I was like, all right, I did some things that I probably shouldn't have done. I was in a domestic violence situation, but I realized that now that I'm out the situation, I have my child by myself, and I didn't want to be in a situation where I have another child and even be even worse off. So I went to the clinic, got birth control, and I've been on birth control ever since. You
Man,
know,
I could feel
and
that. I'd be scared.
some people what scared of what birth control?
Nah, not birth control. Hell no. I like yo. If you got birth control, I'm still gonna use birth control myself. But I just be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just my last few I don't want to say partners because well, I guess you could say sexual partners, the girls that what I mean, because I wasn't dating. Well, I had one of them was a girlfriend, and then a couple of girls, and what I mean, after and so forth. You just fuck around and shit. Like, and all
Hmm.
three of them, like the one girl that I dated, like her period and like she didn't have her cycle for 3 months,
Oh,
and
you got worried.
yeah, oh yeah, I was like, oh shit, like what I'm saying, like I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh man, and so then because she came and visited, like because she flew out from where she lived to here, and so
Hmm.
then when she came back, like we started up, and then her period, like her cycle started, like during like after we, what I mean, like it was like yo, like you just got here, you know what I'm saying, so the whole trip was a
Wow.
buzz, and then she went back, and then after that, like what I mean, she came back and visited, or I went out there, and then she missed it
Some
again.
guys are into that thing though.
Nah, I'm not at
You
all.
wouldn't
What, like run the
have?
red light, as they say? Hell
Yeah.
no, nah, I'm
What
not
the?
in. I'm not running. I don't like running the red light, man. People and then girls be lying like, "Oh, it's cool. I finished up like days ago." Girls are lying, and you wake up and then it just look like fucking.
It happens. I'm telling you, what guys don't understand
I
the
get it.
whole period thing. It actually happens where it's done, but then you get intimate with somebody, and then it's like surprise, bitch.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's like that.
it is. But when it's like when it's a mess and it becomes a mess, that's when it put me off of it. So
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like
mm,
if you like, I know we like if you're on the same timing with somebody and you tell them like, hey, like it's how would you say, like that they just finished it and it was like they trying to rush over because some girls do, they be like, man, I'm ready, you know what I'm saying, I've been ready since I started it.
uh-huh.
So and they want to come over immediately, oh, it just ended today, I'm coming through, you know what I'm saying, or it ended yesterday, and you like, you sure? And I be like, I was like, you sure, like you good, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, I'm straight, and then they come over and shit, then it,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, and then
Well, I
I got
don't
nice
know.
sheets and shit, you know
I
what I'm
I've
saying.
to real talk. Like I've only been with guys that were okay with it,
Right, you gotta
and
be that kind of special
if you
sometimes.
man, if you know what you're doing, whatever, it's you're fine.
Put a towel. I mean, if if you like that person a lot, put a towel down.
Or go in the shower. Fuck it. Like nothing wrong with that. I mean, if a guy don't want to have sex with a woman during that time of the month, I think that's fine. But there's guys that if they're perfectly
Oh yeah,
fine
there's
with
a
it.
lot of guys that do. There's a lot of guys out there. They call that
I
like
ain't
to
never
catch
had
their
a
red
problem.
wings. They call it getting your red wings. You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Out
Obvious
here.
also run the red light. Never heard that before. Parting the Red Sea. Okay.
Yeah, run the red light, get your red wings.
Oh, okay. Now he just said something that I was going to mention. The smell could be an issue. It depends on the person.
That is very true. But see, I know girls
It
that
really
wasn't on a
depends.
shit that just have. that the smell wasn't right.
That's another
So
one too. You
that's
know,
that shit.
like I said, it depends on the person.
Like, listen, man, I grew up with my mom using had the little bottle and shit. You know, I know some girls don't use it, or some girls just aren't very clean. And I don't. Please clean yourself. I don't care how you do it, however you do it, whatever your methods are. You know what I mean? If I'm a guy
Hmm.
and I will use a sugar scrub to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, my man parts are taken care of. I expect a woman to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and some girls will let it marinate, then they come over and think you just supposed to, like, nah, man.
Mm-mm.
Go get in the shower.
No.
You can at least say, "Can I use borrow your shower?" You know what I'm saying? Like, at least
Yeah, ain't
ask.
nothing wrong with that. You come over, you funky, go shower, and then do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Mike says that was classic. RB it wants us to check the story time comes. We will, Mike. Ballet says yes, it was, Mike. Mr. Ardell says, side note, I'm looking at all these New York music videos, hoping to see Tati as a background extra. Little Kim, put your lighters up. LOL. Next, chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. Oh
That's
man.
funny.
Ballet dancer says Justin Timberflake eyes look glassy on that video. Leo, I
Timberflake.
told you. I
That was
told
like the
you.
scariest thing. I was just like, what the fuck is he on? As soon
I
as you
told
see
you.
it, you know it's something.
They said Coke, Truvada, Poppers, and Molly.
What a way
That's
to
his
find out your
combination.
husband is cheating on you. Bitch
Man,
already probably
cheating
knew.
and on drugs. Like he
I'm
is
pretty sure she already knew. But that HIV drug
prevention drug. Yeah.
prevention. Oh, you looking for hoes?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Him and Timbaland is out there. Because Timbaland produced the album, so he out there with Timbo.
Oh my god.
Ballet said Tati as an extra. Mike said last time I saw Hornswoggle, he was on Ethan Page YouTube channel when they were doing a toy hunt. Okay, so hey man, he might be
Oh, the
one
last
step
time I
away.
saw him was a couple of days ago. He was doing a podcast with Ziggler.
Who Hornswoggle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got to check it. That's a lot of dope. I like more. I'm loving Undertaker's fucking 6 feet under. I'm loving him going on all these
Well, it's
podcasts.
Bane.
I've
What
been
did you expect?
spoiled all week with Undertaker. He's been on Maven's podcast. Maven's been on his podcast. I have to watch the whole Chris Van Vliet one.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Maven going over the
And then
Shawn Michaels Hell
Chris
in a
over on
Cell.
his channel.
Who?
Chris is over on his channel too.
Which Chris? Jericho or Chris? Oh, Chris Van Vliet.
Jericho, bro, come on now.
I was finna say, I hope he ain't over there with Jericho. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
god.
But yeah, he's definitely that. Maven has been a very interesting podcaster lately. I just saw his
He's
new
alright.
video talking about like revealing WWE secrets or some shit like that. I'm like, hey man, you wildin'. They ain't
Mm-mm.
never gonna bring your ass back in they probably gonna bring you in for
Never.
the Rumble and let Brock hand you to Brock Lesnar again. uh Miss RZF said, I never saw the original Beverly Hills Cop. Yes, you can clown me, LOL. Oh man, you
Oh,
gotta go watch the original Beverly Hills Cop. That shit's
bro, where have you
classic.
been?
You gotta watch that.
Where have
Please
you
tell me you at
been?
least saw the Golden Child. At the very least, that is the movie.
Oh Lord.
You didn't
Let's
like that one,
see. I
Tati?
want. No, I liked it. I was like, I was just saying. I want to see if you said if you seen it or not.
Oh yeah, Mr. Audit. I do too. Mr. Audit also says good luck with the
I
surgery.
remember translating that movie for my grandparents. Oh
Oh shit.
man, and kind of being like, Shh, I want to watch the movie.
Man, that where's that scale on your movie scale?
mm, I don't know, but it's very nostalgic for me. I'm not sure where I would put it. I don't know because, like, in terms of movies, that's kind of hard to scale because what I've seen the most are horror movies,
It's a comedy
and to
horror though.
kind of, I don't know where I would put it.
At the end when he turns into the fucking
It's
demon bat.
good, but I it's not like the best movie I've seen.
I feel you, but I mean, that shit is like out of Eddie Murphy's movie collection. I give that shit a 9 out of 10.
It's one of his best. That much I would say in terms of Eddie
Yeah.
movies. Yeah.
Do you like that more or Vampire in Brooklyn?
Vampire in Brooklyn, bro. Oh yeah.
What? You don't like
I
Vampire in Brooklyn?
liked it, but not better.
Oh,
than
okay.
The Golden
No, that
Child.
shit was
Definitely
dope
not.
though, man. Vampire
It
in
was
Brooklyn was the
no,
shit.
I like it, but not better if we're comparing those two movies. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Well, I mean, that's when his movie started to get it. It was they started to get it a little bit campy at that point, but that movie was still, that shit was great. I liked all of that. Mr. Aldays also says, good luck with the surgery. RB says, prayers for you,
Oh,
Tati.
thank
Mr.
you.
Aldays also says, speaking of surgery, what the heck happened to Austin Theory's cheeks? They look all swollen. He probably had his wisdom teeth taken out, if anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
his
know why
jaw.
people.
He
I've
like
never
Kanye right
actually
now.
heard that. Is people face get
Hell
like that
yeah.
from getting their wisdom teeth removed? I've never seen that.
Hell yeah. Do you have your wisdom teeth still or no?
No, I do not, and that
Oh,
never happened to me. And I've never seen anybody who had their wisdom teeth removed
I
have their
gotta go get
face
mine
look
removed.
bruised or swollen. Like never seen it.
Yeah, you'll probably see me look like that, looking like Kanye when I gotta go get mine removed. I'm sitting here now and I have a problem with gritting my teeth sometimes, and that shit, those wisdom teeth get on my nerves in the back, and
And I tell
I have
people
three
this,
left.
and a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but I would rather give birth again than to go through having like an issue with my wisdom teeth again.
Mm,
I really would. It
yeah, it's the
is
sound.
horrible pain.
It's the sound.
Very horrible.
It's the sound. I had like very really really bad teeth when I was like not, I would say quite a lot, what, maybe like 5 years ago or so, and the dentist was like, oh, she says your teeth aren't bad, I can save your teeth, I can make your mouth better. And I had a missing tooth and shit, and she was like, what I mean, it was just out of different shit that just happened and shit. I lost a tooth
Hmm.
like biting into a burger and shit like that, and
A burger?
they never closed the tooth from I had what was that, a root canal when I was younger, so
Hmm.
they never closed the tooth. So as I got older, this, like, at some point the tooth started decaying, right? And
Hmm.
little by little the hole just got bigger and bigger. And so me and my kid's mom had broken up, but so I was getting ready to go on a date with this one girl. I was like, I really liked her a lot. And I was getting ready to go on a date the next day. So I'm preparing for the date, and I'm eating a Jack in the Box, like fucking jumbo Jack and shit. And I bit into the burger and the tooth broke. My whole life
You
ended that day.
you canceled on her?
Hmm?
You canceled on her?
Nah, I told her yo, my shit broke. You know what I mean? She was still nice about it. Like we ended up meeting up like 2 days later because I was fucked up. I was in a fetal position. So my boy, I called my best
No.
friend, and he was like, hey bro, don't let, he's like, if that's what defines your personality, then you might as well give up life now. I was like, nah, I don't define my personality. I'm just fucked up. He's like, man, well, fuck that shit then. And then
Oh.
I went on a date. Plenty of people with a missing tooth in the front. Like but I mean, I always had good jobs and I had money at that, so it was great. You know what I'm saying? So, but the dentist was like, I can save your teeth and all of this other shit, and she fucking did magic on it. She pulled the tooth that was broken out the back and got rid of the other one that was broken in the front that was still partially there, and started working on my
Hmm.
teeth. And it took like a total of 5 months before I got like a front, and then maybe like, what was it, last year sometime? Oh no, it was yeah, last year sometime when I was dating one of my exes. I lost the partial, right? So imagine
Hmm.
losing your partial and then you have a girlfriend and she doesn't know you have missing teeth at all because you
Oh
couldn't tell.
no.
And so I went to the dentist and started working on it and getting so they put the temporaries in, right? Like, because they gave me a bridge, so they gave me the temporaries. So I'm like, all right, cool, which is basically just veneers anyway. So they gave me the
Hmm.
temporaries, and so I go, like, eventually time passes, and then I finally fly to her city to go visit her, and I got the temporaries in still. So this is like months later. I still have these temporaries, right? And they stayed in. They didn't come out. Whatever they did, they were magical. And I was paying off the veneers slowly but surely. And I
Hmm.
go to Chicago, and I go to her hometown, and those motherfuckers dissolve. Like, they just start breaking apart in my mouth, and like they're falling out. And so like now, like, you
Oh.
can imagine I'm missing. It's funny. I don't care, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was so funny. She was like, don't worry about it, it's okay. So I'm piecing it back together with like dental like glue and shit like that, putting them
Well,
in.
damn.
They kept coming out. But they
Oh,
finally gave me some new ones this year, like, and you know what I mean, finished it and finished the process, and I finished paying them off. That shit was expensive. That shit is $1,000 per
tell me
tooth.
about it.
So if you guys ever get
Mm-mm.
veneers or like getting your teeth fixed, that shit is $1,000 per tooth. So just imagine
Mm-mm.
every 15 to, they say they can last anywhere from, the ones I have, they can last 15 to 20 years. 15 from years from now, I gotta make sure I got like whatever the inflated price is to buy some new ones. So
Wow.
take care of your teeth.
Wow.
For
I
real.
got 2 more visits of fillings to do before I get Invisalign, and I'm over it. I'm already over it.
You already,
The
oh man.
price. Even with the fucking dental insurance, I'm just like, what the fuck? This is so expensive.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
I feel like I need a root canal now. I be feeling like that sometimes when, especially when it's cold. Man, listen, because they shave the, when you get veneers, they'll shave your teeth and shit. So they like, you know what I mean, the teeth that.
People say that they don't have to do that. I don't really know if that's I don't know if that's doctors taking the lazy route when they shave it. Whatever the situation is, I heard that it's not necessary.
Well,
That's like
if you want
because I
big
thought
ass
about
teeth,
getting veneers, but I'm just like, if they have to shave it, no way. Because what happens when you have to replace those veneers? Let's say if you don't got the bread to do it right there and then what? Now you're looking crazy. Nah,
well, I mean, that's the thing though. Like, if you don't shave them, then you gonna have them big ass like teeth like Ti son.
man.
I'm just saying, you gonna have them big ass like.
I so I don't know if he ever said if he shaved him down or not, because I remember he responded to the whole thing,
Mhm.
but whoever wherever the hell he went to, they did him dirty regardless. They
Yeah,
did him dirty.
them people. That's the people that don't shave them a lot of the times, but or they'll do it, and or they'll get what do they get, some people get who was it, yeah, Joe Button got his done. I remember he like shaved his shit down, and or he didn't shave it down, he got the ones put over the top. You know what I'm saying? And some people will get the implants too. Those are the ones where like are supposed to be like the greatest, where you get the
No, I
implants.
mean, if you're gonna get it done, you gotta really see a reputable dentist. Oh, and let's not forget. Let me just mention this real quick. Niggas in Atlanta, everybody got their little veneer clinic. Y'all seen it, right? Atlanta is wilding. If you go to Atlanta to get veneers, it's on you. That's all I'm gonna say. It's on you. I'm not blaming nobody but you.
I'll never get my
Literally,
teeth done in Atlanta.
there are just people who just I don't really I don't know what it is that supposed to qualify you to do this, but it seems like you don't even need to be a doctor. You don't even have never even had to open a fucking medical book or something for you to be doing veneers. Now everybody and their mama are doing veneers in kitchens and little $1,000 suites that's in random places. Like this is just crazy,
It's like
and people are going.
it's like when when girls used to go get the ass shots in the kitchen and shit, and then they got the it was filling it
It's
with caulk.
very that.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that
And they was putting like plaster and caulk in it, like people getting filled up with stuff straight from
That's the
Home Depot.
crazy thing. I saw this like mini documentary about people doing BBLs that way. Majority of the people that was on this documentary were like trans. So like, trans people, they want to present as a female. And I have to say this, I don't care if you're trans or if you're a biological woman, whatever. Having a big ass is not like a woman's thing. Like women come in all shapes and sizes. And I feel like the best way y'all could present as a woman is for you to have these exaggerated features of big ass, big tits, and all that stuff. There are plenty of people who don't even have those things and they're still desirable. Like y'all really feel like y'all have to have certain things to be desirable, and y'all willing to lay on somebody's kitchen table to put fix it flat up your ass. Like it's crazy.
Look, Kayla's normal and she, is desirable. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. She ain't
Y'all
got no
really
extra
don't need to
feelings.
do all that. It's so crazy.
That should be
It
wild. But I
really
mean,
is.
I know girls that do it. My favorite thing is to watch. Like I say, I watch the girls on my timeline, like that did go get BBLs, like watching the BBL fail, like after the aftermath of the BBL, and then they don't eat right and they not working out, and then watching the BBL just become a failure afterwards. I love watching like
Well,
them
I
in
also
in my
think
stories.
that a lot of these women are going for too big. And the same thing with breast implants too. Like y'all feel like they have to be really big. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say don't do this. If you're gonna do this, go to a reputable doctor. People are literally leaving the country so that they can pay less. And sometimes you have to really think, if I'm paying less, am I truly getting something safe for me? You know what I mean? And maybe paying more and being with a doctor that has a great reputation in doing this is a better way to go. A
Mm.
lot of people have these things and they look horrible, but they think that they look badass. But and I'm just like, no, you don't. You don't. It's just like it gives us, and then like not to shame anybody's body or whatever, but they get those really big BBLs and they got like straight pencil legs and it looks like the letter P or whatever, and I'm just like,
Oh, the
this
ant
butt
body,
don't even go with you, like, you know what I mean? Like,
the ant body.
yes, let's give, yes.
That's what they have. You having the ant bodies. Yeah, we be I be God. They don't understand that guys be looking like what the fuck. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
and
they be in Walmart now.
nobody's nobody wants to, like, even at that point. I know there's a lot of guys who like big ass or big tits or whatever they're into or whatever, but like at some point somebody's just gonna be like, whoa, this is not even attractive for me to even sleep with you, and I don't want nothing else to do with you. Like, I don't even want to sleep with you because of this, you
I,
know?
like they say, them BBL stank. So I don't even want no parts.
I
I
don't even
be.
want to know what that is like. I really, Mr. All Days Off had a emoji of an ant and it looks just like that. Just like that.
I ain't even got down there. His comment, it
Crazy.
was crazy. uh,
Crazy.
Ballet
I
says,
I
"Go
I
ahead."
don't understand, but I'll tell you this. Like, if y'all know any women in your lives, tell them they're beautiful. There's a lot of women out there who do these things because they never heard that stuff.
Yeah.
And not that they need validation from anybody, but we're in a time where social media is kind of pushing out certain types of looks that young girls are looking at and saying, well, I should look like that too. And it's just like, no, you're fine the way you are. And
Yeah.
and like I said, like if you feel like you need plastic surgery, you have to realize that there has to be a limit. Y'all can do things to look natural, but to have these big asses because y'all just think like, oh, guys are gonna like me. Oh, I'm gonna get more people watching my OnlyFans and stuff like that. It's not worth it.
Hmm.
Not worth it.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, my timer went off. I got to delete somebody off of my Facebook. people
Oh
ain't
Lord.
people ain't paying for services. They got to go. I've been knowing this dude for 19 years. I ain't fucking with him no more. So yeah, next comment is
Oh
Valet said,
no.
I'm just burning doing the neutron dance. That was my damn song in '85. The Pointer Sisters. Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember that song. She said, I know the surgery will be a success, Tati.
Oh,
Mr.
thank you. I do appreciate all the positive thoughts and even the prayers. Even though I'm a certified heathen, I appreciate the prayers too.
Absolutely,
Um,
it's coming.
yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it.
Undertaker will be by your side. Make sure you bring your Undertaker pillow with you.
I think I should DM Kenny, let him know that I need a nurse.
I need a doctor. Play that shit by Eminem and Dre. Just send him that song. Mr. All Days Off said Austin Theory's cheeks on his face. LOL. I covered myself this time. No
Yep, I
Vinny.
see. I see. I was just about to say something. Just about to say something.
Mike said, "You better not be getting a BBL, Tati. Just kidding. You're in my thoughts." Oh no, Mr. All Days Off BBL, Tati BBL. Mr. All Days Off
Bro.
lemon tumor. We squashing you. You don't mess with our Tati. Yes, sir.
Aw.
RB says, Mr. All Days Off. Let me correct you. That's our nurse Tati. Mr. All Days Off says, put that lemon through a pre-broken barricade. LOL.
Pre-broken.
Ballet says they
Oh
want
my
your with
god.
ASAP. Miss Artis also said we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
see King Leo on that balloon popping internet dating show. Oh shit! I
Do
just
y'all like
posted something
that?
that I just saw the first time today. That shit
This your first
was
time seeing it?
hilarious. Yeah, with the one dude I saw my episode because who was it that posted it? Oh man, I forgot her name. She's a YouTuber. I forget her name. That I follow her. She's been on
There's
like
so
Country
many
Wayne and
people
shit like
doing
that.
it. There are so many people doing
Oh
it.
my god, dude was comedy. Oh girl, the girls where they one girl popped a balloon as soon as he walked out, and then another girl next to him popped a balloon, and he was hella confident though. And the one girl, she popped her balloon after the other girl. He said, she said, "Why'd you pop your balloon?" She was like, "Oh well, I didn't think that he was very." She said something. She's like, "He's just not my type," and I didn't think he was very nice. And she said, "Oh, what are you looking at?" She said, "Are you looking at my tattoo?" She's like trying to like, "You looking at my tattoo under here? My eyes are up here." He said, "Oh no, I was looking at the hair on your arms." I was like, "God damn!"
Oh,
He cooked
damn.
everybody up there, all of the girls, and then the one last girl that
Oh,
had her
damn.
balloon, she popped it. And she was like, "Why'd you pop your balloon?" And she was like, "Oh, one girl said I popped my balloon because I got hair on my arms." He said, "I would." He said, your hair is fine on your arms. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You want your
Damn,
balloon
was the
back?" She
other
said,
one, the
"No."
other lady? Well, damn.
Yeah, no, because the other girl, you can see the other girl, like, you got it. It's on my Facebook wall. I put the whole 8 minute clip up. That shit was fucking comedy, man. She was
I'm
like,
telling these shows, I wouldn't tell anybody to take them seriously, but I feel like nobody actually goes on there looking for something. They're
nah,
just nobody's looking for anything from
nah.
any side. Like the guys and girls who are looking through the lineup, they're not really looking for nothing. And the girls and guys that are popping the balloons, they're not really looking for nothing. This is just something to do.
Yeah. Oh boy, it seemed like he was really looking though. He left with the girl that was really giving him some energy. She's the only one that didn't pop her balloon. That shit was funny though. Like it's episode 11. So I remember it. It's episode
It's
11.
it's just comedy.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
episode 11 and he's the
don't
last
say
dude on
episode
there.
11 because there are almost every content creator is doing this. And I'm seeing like people from South Africa, people from other countries are doing it. Like has been a trend for a while. Don't worry, it'll die out like the rest of them.
Yeah, they are trying to do anything, you know what I'm saying, as far as entertainment is concerned. I think people have done so much different stuff. The pranks are over. Nobody like remember the pranks used to be a thing. Now they're not a thing anymore. Like none of this
Yeah,
stuff,
because
nobody's surprised
niggas
by
can
anything.
get killed nowadays. Like for real, these content creators are doing the most.
Hmm.
They are doing the most so they can have the most views and they getting shot up.
You see, Queens Flip is he can't do shit. He tried to do a new skit and I think they arrested his ass. So free Queens Flip. You know what
And
I'm
that's why a
saying?
lot of these content creators, they whatever you want to call them, they end up faking shit or whatever because they know like we do this in real life, we dead. So and then people don't want to see the fake stuff either, man. It's we're at that point where it's like those people who are just looking for a quick way to make a lot of views and all that stuff. Like we're seeing that stuff. It's unoriginal. Find something different.
It's like everything that people are doing. Like it's just like everybody's copying off of each other. Now they doing everybody's either making some kind of automated like tea video or something like that, like dropping tea on like celebrities and shit, and
Everybody's
making up
doing
fake
that.
shit. Like and then they making a, you know what I mean? That shit is weird. I just saw like Eric Bischoff's new artwork, and I'm like, bro, your
All
artwork
right,
looks
bitch
very
on.
still. Yeah, I'm like Eric because like for his thumbnails. I'm like, your thumbnails look kind of familiar. Like he got like the art, like
I
the drawn. You know how I do my thumbnails with the drawn what's the name where I take it and then I'll like flip it to where it looks like it's drawn out and shit like that. Like I'm like, Eric, your shit look
Nah,
drawn
I've
now, bro.
gotten
Like,
enough of Eric on just the documentary itself, so
hey,
it'll take one
yeah,
more
I saw
second.
part two today. Part yeah, they it's getting worse and worse as time goes on.
Well, wait for
At least Kevin
episode three.
Sullivan, kept it real. You know what I'm saying? Like he was one of the dudes that was
Episode
keeping
three,
it real.
bro.
Oh
You haven't
shit!
seen anything.
Oh, they turned up the heat on episode three.
But would you do the show?
What, pop the balloon?
Yeah.
No, it's not for me. Walking down,
It's
you can't
yeah.
get a. It's personality to me, man. Like you know what I'm saying. I need to talk to some. I'm one of those people that like to talk to people and get to know people and stuff like that. If I
Do
meet
you
somebody
know what would
outside,
happen? Like I walk up in there and say and just talk about what I do. Like everybody might just pop the balloon, just be like,
yeah,
wrestling? What? Bye. You know? I don't know.
every balloon would be popped. I mean, you know what I mean? Like It, I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even be in the lineup. Like they'll pop the balloon for me. Like if they was like, you know what I mean? They'll pop my balloon if the girl was choosing.
Ouch.
So
Ouch.
yeah. Ballet said I didn't see that show. Yeah, Ballet, you gotta look at you gotta check it out, especially episode 11 and fast forward to the dude at the end of there. He got like a little Caesar cut. That shit was funny. Ballet says I have to check it out. Mr. Ortiz said run the red light. I never heard of that before. Part the Red Sea. Mr. Ortiz said Red Sea play. Room be smelling like pennies. Oh shit.
Oh
He
my
said I would pass
god.
on that. I want to stay in my cocoon during that time. That cocoon good one. Oh shit, Ballet is wild. Ballet is laughing. Ballet says he's taking that medication. Mr. Aldizov says, yeah, Dolph said he took it easy on kicking Hornswoggle and missed the kick. They
Yeah.
reprimanded Dolph and Gorilla. Dolph said the one time he missed after being perfect for years. LOL, Vince is nuts. Hey, man, you see what he did to
Mm.
Titus O'Neil? He shook his hand and fucking suspended him for a month. That shit was fucked up. Mr. Aldizov said, I never saw the Golden Child either. Oh, shit, we
Lord.
finally got to it. Wow. Yeah, you need to be reprimanded. Where's
Yeah.
where's Vinny? He needs to suspend you. we're gonna send you to spend time with Vinny for that. Ballet said, I want the knife, please. Yeah, man, that was my favorite part when they went to fucking Tibet. Ballet said my parents took me to see the Golden Child. I had to wait. That was when that we used to rent VHS movies and record them and have movie night with the neighbors. And they used to record 3 movies in a row, put them on with 2 VCRs together, record 3 movies, and then they'll put them on one tape. And then after that, he'll take the tape and record the other tape. And then yeah, man, it was. I remember those days. Ballet said we saw Vampire in Brooklyn in movies too. She said my cheeks swole up when I had a root canal. Ooh, yeah, them root canals be vicious. Hey man, look, the teeth shaving is fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurts, especially the one that still has the nerve. Oh man. Mr. All Days Off says chipmunk cheek babble going on. He said Roman be looking like a donkey from Shrek, cutting promos with those veneers, the tribal teeth.
Oh my god.
Oh man, did you all see the videos on YouTube showing people with bad veneers? No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's plenty of those videos.
Man,
Horrible.
I can imagine, man. Mr. Odizov said it's wild to see. Hey, look, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss, you know what I'm saying? She said the bloodline didn't stay busy. Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Ava, not Solo though, because he has real teeth for now.
For now.
Until somebody super kicked the teeth out his mouth. Shawn Michaels even got fucking veneers, but he won't even go change his. He got the money to. He run NXT and won't go change his. He just chewing tobacco all over them shits.
Oh my god.
Mr. Aldizov said, which is more iconic for their heel turn, Roman's shiny veneers or Hogan's black beard dye job? LOL. Oh shit. Probably Hogan's black beard dye. Ballet says it's a nightmare. One guy couldn't close his mouth all the way. God damn. Yeah, that's the ones where you see them where they just never stop smiling and shit. Even when they just standing there, you're like, why are you smiling?
I'd rather not.
I'm actually frowning, but I'm smiling.
I'd rather
Mr.
not.
Holidays all said the gum line. Oh shit. That's 5. When Tati does that, I always think of like Batman, like in his cape and dropping the smoke. Holy shit. Oh, Ballet said Folk Hogan's horrible Blackbeard dye job. Miss Hardenoff is laughing. Ballet says putty in their butts too. Oh shit, yes. Mr. Aldays off says BBL hospital entrance exit like an ant. Oh man, the BBL big booty leakage. Oh shit. Tati stand. She's gonna stay behind the cave
That's
right
fucking
now.
gross. That is gross.
It is. For the record, I typed my BBL comment way before y'all started talking about them. You did. Ballet said I had a reduction surgery. It was successful, but the healing time is crazy. I had to go back under the next year to restitch an area because it wouldn't heal properly. I'm on the mend. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that, Ballet.
Damn. No.
Ballet says I saw your comment, Mike. You did. You started all this. This is where all this shit started. You took us to the surgeries and in the veneers and BBLs. He says you're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Oh shit. Ballet. Mr. Artis said James Blunt. Ballet says, unfortunately, a lot of women have their breast implants removed after a few years. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ardezo says, yep. Mr. Ardezo said, King Leo talking about that big swole dude who had them crazy eyes on that dating show. I saw that one. Thank you. You did me a favor. Yes, that is the one. He said it so nicely too. He said, "Thank you, Queen. You did me a favor." He was calling him Queen and shit. He was
Oh
so
damn.
polite about it,
No.
but he was turning. But he was like killing them like afterwards. Like if they said something, you could see him looking them up and down. He was looking for the flaw or looking for something to say. He was like, "Thank you, Queen. You know, I wouldn't even date you anyway, so you did me a favor." It was politely. He was respectfully
Oh damn.
disrespectful. Mr. Aldays also said he had on a white shirt and dress pants and a terrible hairline. He did.
Ouch.
And damn, I wish I could remember her name that posted it. Oh, Six Goddess posted it today. So if y'all know who Six Goddess is, and so she posted it. And I was wondering who the dude was, and the post was like, she said, I woke up this confident. And then I scrolled through her page, and then she posted the what's the name, and she did like a watch back, and then I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go watch the episode." So that's how I found it. It was this morning too. Matter of fact, it was today where I discovered the show.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ballet said, "I have a cousin that had the surgery too. Her recovery time was pretty long. This girl I went to high school with had reduction surgery and missed the most of our junior year. Damn."
Oh damn.
Mr. Aldi's said the single mom song is funny though. I cracked up because it's a parody of my girl Doja Cat song. Doja Cat was wilding this week, twerking this week too, but I don't fuck with Doja Cat, man. She be in them weird ass chat rooms and with the incels. Mr. Aldi's said showing off the baby, we say showing the body off, showing the baby off. Oh, showing the baby off, showing the baby off. Oh shit. Ballet said it was rough. I was healing and taking care of my mother because she was really sick. I'm glad that I was home with her, Mike.
Um,
She said she had surgery in high school. Wow. Yeah, Ballet. She was very bussy and she's tall too. So you can just imagine how hard it was for her as a teen. That's crazy. And Ballet said those were the good old days. 2 VCR recordings. Hell yeah, it was. Putting them 2 VCRs together, recording them movies, and they shut that shit down. They start putting the little metal shit inside of the VCR, so you couldn't do it no more. Ballet said it's a 2 million view viral video. I'm shocked y'all never saw Now You're a Single Mom song. Oh, I haven't. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm pretty sure it's up there with Joe Hendry shit. They got him his song is in top 40s now. That shit is crazy that's like, I saw, did you see that video of the classroom full of kids watching the video, Tati? Or singing
mm-hmm.
the Joe Hendry song from NXT
Yeah.
this week? That shit is crazy. He said it's catchy. And we have gotten to the end of the comments. We always get to 4 hours fucking with y'all in these comments. Mike says some of Ballet's comments are showing up in my chat. Hey man,
There we
they've been
go.
doing us like that. They've been doing us like that.
This been happening all week
Yes.
with the comments.
I don't know what it is about the comment section and that's not showing up and shit like that. It's a ghost in the comment section that's removing shit. We're gonna try to figure it out or check our settings to see why the comments ain't showing up. Make sure that everything come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I don't know if that has something. Well, that's with YouTube. I don't know. I'll take a look at the settings, see what's going on. But maybe
But
it's an
it's
issue because you've been had this since Monday. I think
yeah.
back in Monday or something.
He said the ghost stealing comments made me laugh. Yeah, they are, man. Oh man, I still got the AEW roster open. I turned my PC back on. I'm looking at Jay
Man, I'm
Lethal, who
dreading doing this
0-3
review.
this year in singles and 0-2 in trios and one tag team victory. This is
Lovely.
bullshit.
Lovely.
Oh
All right,
man.
you guys. Well, Mr. All Days off. Always want one more question. Here's the last question. You think WWE will have a shit week after this classic week, or keep this momentum?
Nah, it's gonna be a story building week. Well, be prepared for a full week of stories going down the line. NXT might have some action on it just because of the way it ended last week, but they gave us a 25 like a 25 person battle royal, 25 man battle royal. Joe Hendry may show back up, I'm thinking that he might because he was saying that that was bullshit. They threw him out first, even though it's a part of the storyline. So I'm pretty sure they're going to keep building. But I expect him to show back up, and I don't expect too much out of WWE this week besides it being a very boring 3 shows of stories. The best we got this week, they cooked all week. From NXT to SmackDown. SmackDown was pretty good, but you know what I mean. I expect them. We to hear. I don't even know when we're gonna hear from Jacob. So we probably won't even
And the
see
fact
him
that
next week.
people was making it seem like this was the best Raw we've seen in forever, it really shows you that y'all not used to good stuff.
Yeah,
It
nah.
wasn't that great. It's like y'all people kind of take like you having like what Seth Rollins be there and then the ending of the show that makes it the best Raw you've seen.
Yeah, we had a good opening and closing of Raw. Like I
That's all
said,
it
I
was.
stick to my words. That show was a fucking C minus. Oh, it was a what did I say? No, I said a B minus C plus. I stick to it. It's
Oh, it
somewhere in
was a D
between
for
there.
me.
Yeah, I remember you said that. That was funny. You was
I
talking shit
meant
in the
it.
chat. I know you
I
did,
meant to.
and I don't blame you. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it wasn't that great of a Raw. It was a great opening and a great closing with maybe a good match in between. And you know what I mean. Did Bronson Reed even fight this week? I don't even think he fought. He didn't even fight this week. Man, hell no. Yeah, so I might lower my rating down to a fucking C minus now. So yeah, Ballet said, I hope we can keep the momentum up. The WWE can keep the momentum up. I hope so too. They hope they bring it back. She said, I can see it now. Mike said, I can see it now in Ballet. Ballet is throwing a thumbs up. Mr. Aldes also said, you right, Tati. We so used to the purple stuff that we got excited with the Tropicana. You stupid. No, what is that? He said, no, give me the purple stuff. Oh, man, you about to make me go pull that clip up. All right, Tati, get
Oh
us out of here,
man. Yep.
man.
Well, tomorrow DJ will be live. Oh, he's doing Norbit. That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh,
I
he's
know a
doing
lot of
he
people
does
don't.
watch alongs, right?
He's doing a watch along with the movies. So
Okay.
was it tomorrow Central 7, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys go on over to Farside TV and I think it's around 7, something like that. Y'all, I'm not 100% sure. But he will be doing a watch along to the movie Norbit, so that should be fun. King Leo on Monday and Tuesday NXT. Already have like live streams planned for next week, but I don't know if I will be able to do them. So if y'all see them removed, then y'all know what's up. I'll post it in the chat. Post it in the community tab if I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I won't leave y'all hanging like that. Um, but you know I'm gonna pull up for Forbidden Door though, right? Like I gotta come for that at least. So definitely Forbidden Door for sure I'll be doing. But everything else, not 100% sure. So we shall see.
Yeah, if you're not there, then I'll,
Let's.
I'll I'll stream if you don't jump on. If I'll come out for those nights. But hopefully
Mhm.
you feel well enough. But if not, get some rest, and I will come out and support, and then maybe you can listen along to whatever the fuck I'm saying on here. And Ballet says no. She said the Y6 will be on Raw on Monday. She says no. But for real, if we don't see you, Tati, good luck with the surgery, says Mr. All Days Off.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. Well, you guys, it's just about 4 hours. Thank you, Ballet.
Absolutely, Ballet.
Um, so yep. See you guys tomorrow over on DJ's channel. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, you guys.